Well, what'd you do?
I fucked with some of the stream settings. I think I may have had the bitrate a little too high. And so it was dropping frames because he's trying to push more frames through than the network could handle.
Oh.
Is there more bitrate for that? Huh?
Oh shoot, we're literally back down to 0%.
Yeah, I think that's what it... But that's weird because I've had those settings for forever. So I'm not entirely sure what happened.
That is strange.
Anyway, we're back. I'm kind of pissed off. My dinner's a little bit cold now. That's okay.
These Twitch fat cats, man. Cooling dinner since 1996.
Fuck this. This website sucks. No, that's fine.
You're just trying to get me to say that this website sucks.
No, I'll just say it.
Alright, let me hit the Twitch link back on my phone so we can pull up the chat right here on the table. I'm going to set it gently.
What, you're going to
on
slam
the
it
mic
on the
stand.
table? I did give you some...
crack these tables' bones.
I did talk some shit about you during my stream with James on Wednesday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That I hit with the mic stand specifically, or just in general about me as a person?
No, just when we're recording, whenever we're recording.
I don't have any awareness of it.
You like forget that the table exists and you'll just like kick it or like drop your phone on it or drop the controller on it really loudly and I'm like, oh my god.
I kick this thing constantly and I do set the controller down on it not thinking that there's a mic there.
Like I'm not like, I understand.
No, I admit to it.
I understand that like sometimes it's just like hard to remember like to have that awareness.
We gotta talk to... Yeah, that's why, like, I do not take offense if you're like, hey, stop doing it. Cause
right.
I will try to stop. This is Pennington's room.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah, okay, 1 is Zip, so I'm just gonna talk to Zip. And then 2 is our, like, movie actress. The looking lady. Was that little bub kid? Want as a present? Sure you'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Don't they all? Can't do it. Only sign for checks. I say, old boy. Like this bub tyke is bub tyke. Really want something from bub type? Bub
tyke.
Forget it. Bub tyke is gonna be the name of my next D&D character, but I messed up the line. Okay. Oh, whoa, he's just repeating. Okay.
Okay, we're back. We don't have too many drop frames, still like 5%, but that's better than it was.
And then I'm gonna talk to the engineer just to cover all my bases.
All right, now let's stream for like 5 hours. Let's go.
Oh, it is him. I thought it was the guy at the back.
Yeah, no, it's the conductor. He wants the conductor.
So this is wrong.
No, that's right. That's it.
Oh, I thought the
Bub
conductor...
wants to be a train conductor.
Yes, but I thought you were saying that the guy in the back last time was it. Okay. I thought we said he was the conductor.
I'm sorry, I'm getting terms mixed up on a train. I don't know what the name... The engineer?
I thought the engineer was the guy who drove it.
I'm pretty sure that's who we were actually talking to.
Okay.
I just got my terms mixed up.
But also, I got it mixed up because for some reason I thought we got the autograph from the guy at the back, not the guy
Are you a hot chocolate man, or are you the dudes at the front of the train stoking coal into the thing?
Oh, yeah. Or are you the ragamuffin on top of the train that can literally transmute into...
That bit was so fucking bizarre.
He smacks the tunnel and just turns into snow.
It's like, what was the point of this? Is that Santa Claus? Is that just like the spirit of some like weird like dude who got stuck on the train?
I guess it was always just like Christmas spirit.
Yeah, that's like... It's just so bizarre.
Oh, wait. Hey, by the way, what's a detective? Okay.
He doesn't know what a detective is.
So these are just like side quests still that we can do.
Yeah, but you gotta do them to progress. It's not a side quest if it's part of the main story.
Okay. Gonna get my paperwork done. Yeah, so we don't do his yet.
No. I think you go talk to Pennington.
Again, okay. I just remember something suspicious.
Oh, this is the blanket
myself one
thing.
blanket short when I was handing out to passengers.
So this is the ghost, I think.
Yeah, okay. No, I thought the ghost wanted his diary.
The ghost wanted his
I don't
diary.
remember anything by
So here's what go to the ghost. Go to the ghost. I'll explain along the way.
Sure.
So
Or wait, was it
Pennington? You don't gotta talk
No,
to
that's
Pennington.
Pennington. Yeah, it's Pennington.
You go talk to the ghost. The ghost has the blanket but wants their diary back because they lost their diary somewhere on the train. So you go find the diary, bring it back to the ghost. The diary's in the cargo in the back of the train.
Oh yeah, where all the dead toys are.
Yeah, that's where all the dead toys. That's where
It's
Woody
like the
is.
one out of nowhere scene in the entire movie. It's bizarre. This is ours.
That's yours. That's the ghost, I think.
Yep.
So go ahead and pop in as Vivian.
We need the it girl.
Vivian Best.
And he's just standing
Uh-huh.
there. He speaks with the ghost. Yeah, by the way, he's transposed over the ghost.
Yep. So now we can talk to the ghost, and Flavio realizes he's standing in the way.
I'm a ghost. I'm cursed.
I'm cursed to haunt this place. He's like, no, I didn't leave some weird, yummy, sticky threat thing.
I don't help ghosts. Jeez, Mario.
No, I love all the dialogue options in this game give you some chance to be an absolute dick and don't affect the storyline at all. It's just like, what if Mario was really mean?
Yeah, okay, so the car goes all the way at the back.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get behind the
You gotta go talk to the conductor now.
Yeah.
The conductor will let you through.
Okay, yeah. Because he might not be in charge of anything. He might just be like a bellboy or something. I don't really know.
No, that is the conductor, I'm pretty sure. It's not just like a bellboy.
Oh, okay.
He like specifically says, hey, I'm the conductor.
Because, yeah, so like the guy who does the hot chocolate is the conductor, but he doesn't drive the train. The engineers drive the train.
Yeah.
The conductor conducts all the business.
Yeah, the conductor conducts
On board.
things. The engineer engineers things.
Yeah, and the conductor's like in charge.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do the driving.
Yeah.
You don't say no to ghosts. We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
There's a video game for that, by the
It's a
way.
fantastic number, though. But
There's a video game for that movie, the Polar Express movie.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And they do the hot chocolate bit, except it's all MIDI files. It's not the actual song because they can't use the licensed music from the
so it's just
thing.
like boop 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 boop. boop
Right, but it
boop,
sounds
boop, boop.
terrible.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
So
it's back here.
there's a crack between those two crates. You go ahead and hit R. Yep.
Hey. Vivian just goes on top, by the way.
Yeah, Vivian.
Because Flavio's like button in.
Well, no, it's because it's just like the pathfinding sometimes kind of funky.
Okay.
I think most of the other characters wouldn't even jump up top.
Flavio jumped on top.
Flavio's a real G.
Look, we can just kind of keep going like this,
Yeah.
by the way. We can plant Stanley our way around with swag. You actually can't go through the door if you're doing that, though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, man. What's the
that's
speedrun
a
category
glitch.
for this game for just being flat all the time?
No, there's a that's actually really important to a glitch. The fact that you can't open doors.
Got it.
Like-
We got it. All right. Wait, can we get pulled into the... We can't, okay. I was going to say if we can get pulled into the Shadow Realm as a flat boy.
No, so if there's actually, I was trying to do a clip. I almost clipped us all the way into chapter 7 from like chapter 1.
Okay.
Or like at the end of chapter 1 with this file because I almost did. Basically the fact that you can't open doors or interact with things while you're in paper mode is really important. Because then you can do some really silly stuff like you can jump near a door. It doesn't seem like it'd be important, but also if you're in paper mode and you jump near a door, sometimes you can click through the door.
I forgot he does the finale of Cats right before.
Right.
His
Everybody's
quest
just
ends.
like, it's so weird, man.
Sorry, carry on.
So it's called an unspin jump, and there's a specific room where there's some geometry.
An unspin jump?
An unspin jump. So as you're unspinning, if you hit the A button at the exact same frame, you start the unspin animation. You
Okay.
jump while unspinning.
Like...
Yeah, like that. That was actually perfect. That's a hard trick.
Oh, okay.
That was perfect.
I'm a master. Oh, man. Someone clip it. Clip it right now.
Clip it. I don't know.
That's all good.
It's fine. I like clips.
I'll do it
They're not
again.
required.
Hey!
Holy shit, dude. That's actually impressive because I tried for like 30 minutes and I think I got like I got up to like a 50% success rate on them.
I'm blushing up. Thank you so much. Are we comfortable tonight? Our yummy sticky mischief maker still at large. Hey, before I forget, this is just your my thanks. You got a mushroom. Don't go using that all right away, you know what I'm saying? Wait, you toss it? I I hit B. Do I toss it automatically?
Yeah, you toss the mushroom. So
Oh, I thought it was asking me yes or no.
you don't
We're
need the
done.
mushroom.
Okay, cool. It's getting lame. Thanks for throwing away that generous gift I just offered you. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report immediately. So if you don't know that there's a task you have to do, you literally just have to go around and ask everybody before... Oh, well, it's still here. I can just still pick it up. Got it. Oh, well, I didn't mean to. I can drop it, though, yeah?
Yeah, you can drop it.
Yeah.
Or you can choose something else in your inventory if you really don't want to drop it, but I don't think you need a mushroom.
I wish it would just be like, bing bong, retire, like you like, just take me to my room.
Right. That would be nice, but no, this game isn't quite that, isn't quite that new.
By the way, he and she don't have a room.
That's just where they sleep.
Yeah.
The fish sleeps in the pot. That's why he was so mad about the dude taking the pot.
And I'm assuming... Oh, that actually tracks. And I'm assuming the shop Mario, Flavio, like, there's not enough beds.
Yeah, no. It's okay. Vivian can sleep on the Shadow Realm.
That's true. Even if Flavio wasn't here, there wouldn't be enough beds.
Go get the, well, because it's a bunk bed.
There wouldn't be enough.
What do you mean there wouldn't be enough?
We need Miss Mouse, Coops, and...
He's only counting the one partner you have. We're ignoring the fact that, like, you have more than one partner.
And they all live in your pocket.
Yeah, they all just live in
We
your
should
pocket.
get some rest and let the
Oh, wait.
conductor
Go
walk.
get that shine sprite.
Oh.
Just hammer. Because we're going to upgrade later. After this chapter, we can do, oh boy, a dried shroom.
Alright.
Don't, just throw it.
Alright.
We have an ultra shroom. We don't need a dried shroom. But, no, we can, after this chapter, we can go unlock the tier 2 upgrades for, Ooh, he caught himself. He caught himself.
I almost set the controller down on the table, and right as the little bottom hump of the GameCube controller touched it, I was like,
Hey, Tara. Playing some mid games with some friends, but I thought I'd say hi while you had a break. That's awesome. You know what? I appreciate you coming by. What you playing? We're just going through chapter 6 again really quickly. I went through the entire game. First playthrough. Hey, it's not my first playthrough. Calm down, calm down. It's Luke's first playthrough.
first playthrough
Ask
sees Flavio on
Ad- Adeline Vivian. Okay, this is gonna be amazing. Yeah. No, it's not my first playthrough. I've owned this game since it came out in 2004. This is Luke's first playthrough.
I've never played it before.
So I got the Flavio. Okay.
Besides the 2 times that we tried.
Right. So we did attempt to play it twice. Playing SCP Secret Labs. We went to Gmod for some nostalgia in it.
SCP
Awesome.
Secret Labs, okay.
Have some fun with it. It ought to be good. But yeah, no, this is I'm very intentionally. I've never done the Flavio glitch before this. We did it on the last playthrough, but then I messed it up because I did the end of chapter 5. Wait. Oh, you're looking at emails.
I got one.
Merlovely, age 25, was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Merlovely is the person who's like a fortune teller in.
One of the 2.
Yeah, one of the 2. That's the one that gives us blessings.
Doesn't upgrade our partner.
No, that's Merlon. That's not.
Right.
Yeah.
According to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlovely suffered. That's it. That's in the sentence.
Merlovely suffered.
Luckily,
That's the end of the article.
Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of
When you hit
indigestion
enter-
caused by a
when you
wild
hit-
binge on 8 shroom steaks.
When you hit enter before you finish typing, Merlovely suffered.
When the autocorrect throws a period in there. SCP, by the way, is the containment breach one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like the Weeping Angel, but it's not a Weeping Angel.
There's a bunch of them, yeah.
Okay.
There's so many of them, and they're all like creepy and weird in their own way. Some of them are like not really that threatening, but some of them are really threatening.
It's the Weeping Banksy statue. It's the crying statue that's been Banksy'd. I've never played it, much like this. But one thing that this game has in common with SCP, I've never played it.
You were playing the multiplayer version of the original game? I gotcha. I didn't know there was a multiplayer version. I've never played it myself either. Maybe we could do that at some point. Get Eric on or something and just mess around with that.
Oh dear.
But yeah, this is just like a random like email that you get. You don't have to read it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't provide anything.
I went to go read it because I just associated email. I associate emails with Peach.
The angel-style statue is nicknamed Peanut. That sounds about right.
Peanut?
That sounds like an SCP thing to do.
It's pretty cute.
So then we go talk to the rat. No, that's...
Oh, the rat. There it is.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
well,
He's
there
in
you go.
here.
My instinct was going to go talk to Penny anyway.
That's fine. Alright, so,
My dear Luge.
My dear Luge.
Your time is impeccable. Now, Mr. Businessman. And giant businessman.
He doesn't get a name.
No, that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Radley S. business person.
Ratley S. business person.
He's business person in the remake. If I don't recover
If this game gets a remake, I'm gonna scream because they're never gonna remake this game.
Oh man, Scream in Joy or Scream in like
Both.
Euphoria?
Both.
A more higher version of Joy.
You started like you were gonna make a comparison there, and you just immediately went Scream in Joy or Scream in Joy 2.
Joy 2, the joining, electric joy, Joy 2, erectic boo.
Yeah. I see you have the best girl out, Vivian. You like the purple girl with the stripy hat? It is a girl. That is Vivian.
Oh yeah, she's the best.
Yeah, Vivian is by far one of the best characters in this game.
Oh, you know what I just realized? The pink on her cheeks is that blush on her cheeks or is that her eyes?
It's blush. It's not her eyes.
Okay,
Did you think it was her eyes?
I've been seeing that. I just now connected this that I've been seeing that as Viv's eyes the entire playthrough.
No, because that's the thing. I told you, like...
Her hat's covering her eyes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The hat and the hair are covering her eyes, which is why you can't see them. But the problem is, and I was telling Luke this a while back, I thought that her hair was her nose for the longest time when I was a kid.
Yes, that you told me about that.
Like, just the way that it's drawn, everything about her face except her smile and the blush is covered, and it's really confusing at first.
Yeah, because, like, from this distance, I always saw that as her, Okay, now I can totally see this her cheeks. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, now that I see, yeah, it actually makes her look cuter if you think about it that way. But I just always thought it was her eyes.
Hey Mike, how you doing? Welcome back. Sorry about the stream issues. We're still having some dropped frames, but it's going much better than it was. I don't know how the quality of the stream is. If anybody's got issues, please let me know. But this should be fine.
So I think we go to Zip.
Maybe? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'm just
Wait, no, yeah.
folks.
This is the one where I was like, I couldn't figure out what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And we run to Zip.
We need the syrup. Do you say syrup or syrup? This is the most... I've been wondering about this
I say
from you
syrup.
for ages.
I say syrup.
You say syrup? Okay, I interchange, so it's not that important.
Okay.
To me.
Sometimes I do say syrup.
I've been wondering about this for years. I don't care.
You were just
which
waiting.
one I say.
No, like I don't really care that much either. Like sometimes I do
I already
say
forgot
syrup.
what your answer was.
Most time I do say syrup, but I don't really like care.
Syrup.
Like
maple syrup. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. Oh, I say syrup, don't I?
You do say syrup.
I didn't think of maple syrup. I say maple syrup all the time. I don't say syrup because I don't put my foot in it to drive a horse.
That's a raid.
Oh,
Who is that? Trippy Spyro. Thank you very much for the raid.
Please do this all the time so I can just jam to the jazz of the Pepsi Man.
Dude, alright, so if I could get away with it, I would play Pepsi Man, more of the Pepsi Man theme. Why do your voices sound familiar? Why do our voices...
let's go.
Why do our voices sound familiar? I don't know who you are, so I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Did you look up our famous Kirby playthrough once?
Did you... That's not a famous playthrough. The most famous thing on the channel is the Over the Hedge gameplay where you're
Is it really? I'm not even in that one.
No, it got like 50 views.
How much more egotistical? I'm not even in that.
No,
Wait, isn't the boy gonna be here?
You gotta go eat after your stream, but you love this game. Have fun with your stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate the raid.
Oh, nice.
I heard the weird. You can look at your screen. Look, you brought that up.
Oh yeah. I have it right in front of me. I'm so nervous about interacting with the table.
Yeah, because I finally got Luke to like have some sort of awareness about where the microphone is. We have the microphone.
I know he's back here is the thing, and so we can literally just like dangle over.
Just hide.
I did it like twice.
Flavio's keeping him.
No.
You gotta stay there for like a minute.
Oh, it's a long time.
It's a long time.
We did it. I was doing it for a bit.
Right. It might not happen yet. We might have to wait. It might be another. You might have to go get another letter. There was another thing. You gotta head back. Have a good time. All right. See you, Tara. And welcome everybody from Trippy Spyro's raid. How you guys doing? What were you watching Trippy Spyro play?
You fine specimen of a man. Oh man. I'm blushing.
Yeah, no, she's like very heavily flirting with you.
She's super old Hollywood.
She's very into Italian plumbers, I guess.
Yeah.
With hammers.
The gold ring. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so she's missing her gold ring. The dude is missing his briefcase with syrup in it, and the waitress is missing her seashell earrings.
Right, okay. And those are all components of some sort of like terrorist bomb or something that Dupless was gonna make. Is it Dupless? Right, because it's instead of Zip Toad. Yeah, spoilers.
So for anybody for context, we've already played through this chapter.
Yeah.
However,
We didn't have Flavio.
we didn't have Flavio because last time I did the Flavio glitch and then we completed chapter 5 normally, which removes Flavio from your party. So I had to go through the entire game again because we didn't back up the file. In the past like couple days, I went through the entire game again and did Flavio glitch, and we just started chapter 6 again. So we're gonna go through chapter 6, and we're hopefully gonna get into chapter 7 tonight. I don't know how late you plan on staying, Luke.
I'm good. I'm good
Okay.
for chapter 6.
Okay. Chapter 6, chapter 7. Alright, so, yeah, there's another note in somebody. Is it in Mario's room?
I'm just making sure I talk to everyone with like a missing thing first.
Yeah. Just, like, trigger everything.
Just in case, yeah. It might be one of those things where you like have to talk to them. And we did this before, but my memory is just that bad that I don't remember the actual like sequence of events.
Better than dictionary entries in your sleep.
Why is this walking meme so important? Flavio?
Flavio's just weird. Flavio's just funny.
Just it's possible.
He's
so why
very
not?
important.
I was surprised that was even like once I realized how little he actually features in the whole story. I was surprised that you could just like have him around.
Right, you can just have him around. He's not programmed to do anything, so he just stands there.
Oh, have I've not given him
Did
the
you not
pop
give him the
back.
galley
I
pop
never
back?
did.
Okay.
I waited like a full day to give it back to him. Why must I butcher this language?
Free star piece. Alright, so there's nothing in the shop. Somewhere in one of the rooms there's another note that shows
Another
up, but I
note,
don't
yeah.
remember where.
Oh, is it my room that I just skipped
I think
that
it is
one?
your room.
Okay,
But let's
I have to
just...
go back.
No. Okay.
I'm already here. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep. You know what? I have an
Pull
idea.
out
Let's just
Yoshi.
keep going through the door.
Yeah, keep going through the doors. If it's not in there, then pull out Yoshi and run back to your room.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna. This is Pennington.
This is Pennington.
Yeah, they're just gonna say they missed the thing again. I'm not gonna.
You might talk to Pennington to trigger the next note.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
Oh,
don't-
because tell him we found the vital paper.
But yeah, Flavio's
Oh,
important.
yeah, we do have to give him the vital paper.
Flavio is important because of the final cutscenes of the game. Anybody who doesn't know about the final cutscenes of the game, I'm just going to tell you it's really funny. Anybody who does know about the final cutscenes of the game, please do not spoil it. I am saving it for Luke as a surprise when we get to the end of this
And
mess.
the hype has been completely ingrained. What do you say?
We've been attempting. You want to go over how many times we've talked about this game and like played through this game?
And been hyping up the Flavio thing.
We've
and
been
with
trying to
Flavio.
play this.
Find the zip code, okay.
We've been trying to play this since like last January.
Yeah, whatever the oldest recordings are that we
Yeah.
have, that's how long back it's been.
Yeah, so like I think I deleted most of them, but like we've been trying to play this on and off since like last January, and now that I've finally got like an internet connection that's functioning as of like I guess about 7-8 months ago, and I started streaming. I decided, you know what, we're just gonna fucking do it now that we both got time to do it.
Flavio just stands there menacingly. Let's go, Vip.
We were gonna look in your room.
No. They said find the zip toad. So I'm actually just gonna put Flavio like as close as possible to the dude. If I can get him to come up on the thank you.
Yeah, just stand there, yeah.
Yeah,
just sit
I'm just
there.
gonna let Flavio do his thing. I forgot I don't have to hold X. Unless we do have to go back to our room.
I think
wouldn't know why.
I think there is a trigger somewhere. There's another note somewhere else that's on the
Oh
floor.
my goodness.
And then you can trigger Zip Toad. Yeah, no, he ain't coming out.
Intercut this with the chapter we already did,
Where we did it in like...
where we did it quicker
No,
than this.
No, actually, this was about as quick as we did it last time.
I was gonna say, did I actually not do this last week? And I still don't. I didn't.
I
We just
did
do this.
it.
We did it,
We
and
did it.
I still don't know how to do it.
It's fine, it's fine. This chapter is
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
right.
messy. Yeah, okay, so here's the other note.
This is another clue. Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here. Oh well.
He's hiding in Mario's room for some reason.
Gotcha. Well, we have a red.
Get Flavio up on the... Yeah, we got a red...
We have a red.
We have a red dandy
Hey,
here
there we go.
who's ready to just, like, fuck up.
Oh, I was just
Zip
gonna say
Toad.
we got a red couch and Zip got a green couch. So. Oh wait, he's in a different place. What the heck?
I didn't know that he came out from different places. I've only ever stood in the left corner.
Zao, where'd you come from? Didn't we catch me that easily? It's like the Benny Hill.
Oh, I did not understand what you were doing.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, bam, 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 yeah.
It's like a saxophone or
something. Mine's being played on a, like, single
A
string.
jaw harp.
Oh yeah, the single string
Boing.
one. Yeah. I was thinking of the one that people put on those like they take a pooper scooper and they put a string between the bottom and they go down.
Those are cool. Those are cool because those are actually really hard to play.
Okay. There's a guy on YouTube who does like covers of songs but with a single string guitar.
Yeah, one of the professors that you and I know,
Okay.
Dr. T. I don't feel like anybody's gonna care.
Okay.
Dr.
We
T.
usually used abbreviations.
Dr. T showed us a video of a dude doing that and was like, actually, I'm gonna go buy because he also makes them, like for other people.
Oh, he makes guitars?
Yeah, he makes like guitars for other people out of like shovels, and he was like, I'm gonna go buy one of these. All right, so we got all the crap back.
So that's Dupless. That's not actually Zip Toad.
That's Dupless, yeah.
Yeah. So we give him the briefcase, and he also purloined the gold ring that we can give back to Madame Toad.
And the shell earrings that we can give back to, I don't think she has a name, but the Toad waitress.
Right.
Oh, now we're back in the station.
Oh, right. We did go out for a bit.
Yeah, we gotta go into Riverside Station to fix the bridge. Now, I think there are things you can just miss here, so...
Okay.
I may run through this, but...
Yeah, I can hand it off to you if you want.
I think I can do this a bit quicker. Flavio is always sus.
Flavio's sus. Can we get a Flavio skin in Among Us?
Maybe that'll be the next emote after Pepsi Pog, because... Oh yeah, so let's talk about PogChamp. So...
You gotta let me know, yeah, I don't really know much about it,
So
besides it's not there anymore.
You heard about the business that happened in the U.S. at the Capitol building a couple days ago, right?
Just that, like, I don't watch the news a lot, but they were storming it because of the election results?
Yeah.
That's my
They were
understanding.
storming it because of the Georgia election results, which determined the election. Because for whatever reason, they still thought that Trump could win the election, even though he couldn't if they won Georgia. But regardless, so that happened, and then... So the man who... Yeah, it's Pog Talk time.
Okay.
But... There's the dude who's the face of PogChamp. His name is Gutex. His like username is Gutex.
Oh, well then how did he get I thought his username was PogChamp.
No, his username is Gutex. I don't remember how we got PogChamp. I don't know the whole story. But basically that was the
So real
it was
Link
like,
Zelda misconception there.
Yeah. It was a Twitch global emote was the big thing.
As in all of Twitch could use it no matter what.
Yeah, everybody on Twitch could use it regardless.
I mean, was he getting paid?
No. Because it was just like a free for use thing.
Oh, okay. It's his likeness.
Yeah, it's his likeness. I agree. Maybe he should have been getting paid for it. But regardless, Twitch decided they weren't going to pay him. But anyway, so Gutex also happens to be comes from Play of Game. It probably is, actually. That sounds right.
Play of the game.
Play of the Game, yeah.
So someone being the PogChamp is just somebody who did the Play of the Game.
Right, yeah.
How are you, Drowna?
Oh, Lord. Oh, tell me I'm twitching.
Help
Hello.
me, yeah, I read it on... Oh, by the way, I just realized that Ada Lynn Vivian has Vivian in her name.
Yes, I noticed that immediately. I want you to know that. I appreciate it.
Yes, welcome to the conversation.
Or Adalyn, I don't know how you want that pronounced. But yeah, I'm doing good. Help me, I'm twitching. We're just hanging out. We're going through the game kind of normally.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we need to talk to, I'm gonna keep refusing him because it's funny. Hey, can you help lower the bridge? No.
I won't do it. I said I'm not gonna do it, and until things change, I still won't do it.
But, so anyway, Gutex, going back on PogChamp talk, so Gutex, it turns out, is a COVID non-believer, as well as several other, like, very weird things that are just, like, he's a hard right conservative. He's just a lot of really awkward things, and so he put up something when the raid happened in the U.S. the other night.
Far right, yeah. It's not, as I say, it's not, it's different being a right conservative who's hard, like, it's different being hard and is far. There is a technical difference between the right and the far right. Just so we're clear, just so we're, like, real here.
I'm not even gonna get into it here.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's either Ada, Adalyn, or Vivian. I don't have a preference. Okay. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, so PogChamp happened a long time ago, and it became like a major thing on Twitch. And then after that, after the events that happened the other night, Gutex put up something on Twitter that was very, like, questionable. And Twitch decided they were just gonna ban PogChamp as an emote.
Okay.
Gutex put up something really inflammatory, as far as I remember, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it is. I saw it, but it's been a couple days, and I'm just like, I don't remember.
Okay.
And so they decided to remove PogChamp, and they're like, well, what are you going to replace PogChamp with? Because everybody was flipping out.
Why does it need a replacement?
Because it's PogChamp. Do I have to explain what PogChamp means to people?
I mean, well, it's just like I guess it's just one of those like ubiquitous go-tos.
Right, exactly. It's an emote that's been around forever. It's basically a part of Twitch, like, as a culture.
Oh, okay. How long has it been around?
Since like 2013, I think. It's been like 7 or 8 years now. Damn it. But so basically everybody was looking for a replacement. Twitch was like, we don't know what to replace it with either. So instead, whenever you use PogChamp
but it has to be a person's face we agree with 100%.
Yeah, we all agree it has to be a person's face. So everybody's been looking for a PogChamp replacement, and people decided, and then Twitch put out a thing on Twitter.
I mean, I'm saying that jokingly. Did they really replace it with somebody making that exact face, but it's just a different dude?
Everybody does that. There's so many different streamers who have emotes that are just PogChamp.
But they just replaced his face because they didn't like what he said.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So they replace it with a new PogChamp face every day.
I have an idea. Let's re-record the entire Bill Cosby show and get all the same actors, but not Bill Cosby, and then we can finally watch that show again.
That would actually be funny.
That would actually be funny. I said that jokingly, and now I'm like, I'm not gonna lie.
I would watch that.
I would watch that too. Yeah, okay, so, but it's really more of just that emote. It is the face he's making, not so much that has to be his face.
Right.
We just want a picture of a dude making that face.
Yeah, well, because we need something. But Twitch has decided to cut ties with Gutex specifically because of things that he said, and the fact that he's just generally kind of an inflammatory dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he said either.
He's gone really far downhill as far as I'm aware, because like 2013 he was like, oh, here we go again.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. But basically,
I just like the idea of recreating something.
Also, Flavio stuck
and then
at the
forgetting the person who did it originally, and it's like, come on, we all know.
Like, yeah, it's an expression.
It's like if we did the Bill Cosby show again and did it with someone else, it's like, come on. But then as I was saying, I was like, but I would watch that haunt.
Long Vivian. Yeah, it's long Vivian time. Also,
I can't stop thinking about who I would cast as Bill Cosby in a Bill Cosby show now, even though that would be
Chris Rock.
That wouldn't work. No, but it's every other actor is the same, right? So the people playing as kids are all grown up now, but they still play as kids.
Can we get Will Smith doing an impression of, oh my god, I got it.
No, he shouldn't be doing an impression of Cosby at all.
He's just Will Smith.
He's just there, yeah. He's just playing that role as Dr. Huxtable or something like that.
But yeah, it's as opposed to like Kappa, which is like Luke's not very like with it when it comes to internet culture.
I mean, I watch like YouTube videos, and I don't mean
that disparagingly. I'm just saying it.
Hey, I take it as a compliment.
Wow.
No, I don't know Twitch. I don't know Twitter. I don't know Instagram. Instagram. I'm a scram.
You are the scram? Okay, he's more in it with Instagram than I am. I don't know anything about Instagram.
No, I don't know anything about Instagram. I just thought you were saying I scram.
I just heard scram.
I know so little about Instagram, I'm a scram out of here.
Okay.
Like I'm going to scram.
Okay.
I'm going to remove myself from the situation.
Alright, you should leave now then.
It's a colloquialism for leaving.
I know what scram means.
Okay.
I'm not that out of... What the fuck was Flavio just doing?
See, does he just go on top of Mario, but he doesn't have a sitting animation?
No, but just like, somebody clip that. Please somebody clip what just happened with Flavio.
I wasn't looking.
We'll see if we can get the clip up.
I love that he's orange and blue.
Yeah, it's a nice color scheme.
Oh shoot, he's got the Florida Gators color. He's got them complementary colors.
But yeah, PogChamp is a more expression-oriented thing than like Kappa, like they were Ada was saying.
Anyone can make that face, I guess.
Right. As opposed to Kappa, which is literally just a dude's face looking at the camera kind of smugly.
I don't know what Kappa is. But
Kappa's that little... You can see it in the chat there. That's Kappa.
The gray face?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Kappa.
As I say, the one that Mike did, I think, is...
That's PogChamp. That's the new PogChamp. That's the PogChamp for today, because I explained this to you.
Oh, okay. Is that officially what Twitch replaced as it?
Because Twitch is replacing...
I think that's I think that's a Pokemon Go YouTuber, but I can't remember.
Twitch is replacing PogChamp with a new face every day
Oh.
for like an indefinite period of time now.
And it's just, but it's that same expression every
It's
time.
the same expression.
Dude.
They just found different streamers
Like, why?
because it's funny.
It's more so that it's the same expression every time. I'm like, what?
Well, because a lot of people have that emote already made up.
Okay.
It's because a lot of people genuinely already make PogChamp emotes.
Yeah, it's a good point, because originally I was thinking, like, okay, if you're just going to make the same thing, but Gerbil's the guy out of it.
Right.
I'm be like, really? But even though I don't, like, again, I don't know what the guy said, I don't know anything about it, I'm just saying, like, sometimes people replace a thing, and it's like when they replace an actor with a movie because of some allegation.
Sure.
I'm like, we all know who's supposed, and they deliver that line that feels weird. It's like, we all know who's supposed to say this.
Right.
But with memes, it's kind of like if you ask me right now to describe the face of the I had to do it to him kid.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you it.
Right.
I just know that pose and the outfit. So if you did any other dude wearing that outfit with that pose doing the I had to do it to him, I'd be like, oh, so I had to do it to him kid. And I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what they're talking about. In terms of like the actual face. That's very funny. It's kind of like how Jax Films does like that different Halloween. He gets like his fans to Photoshop him for Halloween, and every day of October he switches to a different profile picture on Twitter.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I think it's Twitter of like the Photoshopped version of him looking spooky.
Sure.
And so this is just like it actually would have been just a good interactive idea, regardless of the reason for removal in the first place.
Right. Well, here's the problem.
It's a shame that it was
the one problem.
the origination. Besides that,
right.
It's an interesting idea. Though.
The one problem that I'm having with it though is that you can't tell whose PogChamp emote that is. Because they don't tell you, it's just PogChamp for the
well, I just recognize his face because he...
Right.
I think he's a Pokemon Go.
But there's no way to recognize it other than just knowing the person already.
Yeah. Yeah. And then again, like, I didn't know the person... Like, the person for that original PogChamp face, I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff that I always wondered, like... I often wonder, like, do we know who the original Rosie the Riveter is?
Not really, no. I don't think so.
Or was it just like a Norman Rockwell, like it's a woman's face?
I think that was just like, it was like Betty Boop, kinda.
Oh.
Or like it just sort of was a, like, caricature of a person.
Was there a real Rosie the Riveter?
I don't think there was.
Every woman that worked in a factory at that time was, I guess. But
because, like,
I'm curious.
At that, it's because if you look at Rosie the Riveter, she's kind of like a, like almost an idealized version of the woman at the time, because it's like a woman with like, it's like a redhead firstly, which is already kind of rare. Like in general, like just redheads aren't very common. And then you've also got like, it's a...
Has she had red hair? I thought she just had a red bandana.
Rosie the Riveter, I'm pretty sure, had red hair.
Oh, I thought she just had a red bandana.
I know this. I like redheads too much to not know this.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, no, see, that's so funny, because at the beginning I was saying, like, well, we all agree that has to be, like... I wasn't actually expecting them to say it has to be a person making that exact expression. I thought they were just saying some other thing that would be equally ubiquitous. Like, something else that people use often. It could be a picture of, like, a dog or something. Like, just something that people use to mean, oh, that was a play of the game.
Actually,
you're saying actually somebody making that thing.
Yeah, it's actually just...
Yeah, wow, okay, gotcha.
Actually, speaking of dogs, please somebody put Frankersy in chat. I gotta show Luke Frankersy.
I mean, on the surface, I don't like the idea of someone being like, oh, we don't agree with what he said, so get out of here. But again, I don't know what he said. So
I can show you the tweet later. I don't have it, like, on me right now, but we can talk about it some.
Yeah, cool. The other part I was going to say was, because you were saying inflammatory. Like, that's different from just being like, hey, here's my opinion.
Right. It's not just a, hey, here's my opinion thing. It's a, hey, he was, like, inciting
and we're
the
stirring
riots.
stuff up.
Yeah, he was stirring stuff up.
I mean, just the idea of, like, I couldn't imagine, I care a lot about some things. I couldn't imagine any one thing I care about so much that I would get off my couch to, like, drive into DC. Like,
you don't know what that thing is? Frankersy is an emote, Mike.
I don't know what that thing is. Frankersy?
Frankersy is just a picture of, like, a beagle, like, looking really excited. It's basically like PogChamp, but for dogs. Is literally the best way I can describe it.
I can only Frank Zappa?
I don't know what it's from. I think it's a streamer. I think it has something to do with the streamer's name.
When you said Frank Garcia, I was like, is it just an emo to Frank Zappa's face?
That would be funny. I would totally agree with just like having Frank Zappa's face on Twitch.
Okay. I don't remember what else I was saying.
That's okay.
The part was.
See, this is the optimal technique for doing this. See this? You just take your thumb and fucking...
For what is that doing?
That it's tapping the R button really fast.
To do what?
For the Yoshi action command.
Oh, the waddle.
Yeah.
Air waddle.
Yeah. You do that to get more attacks in. But yeah, Franker Z is just a
Oh, I forgot you said COVID denier. That was the other one.
That was the other one. No, like you already know that it's gonna be something silly.
Yeah.
Just in that context, but I'm gonna stop talking about it now.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm gonna like I just wanted to give the context. If you need the more context, I can show you the video that I put up. Anyway, I'm gonna quote myself here. There is no joy left in PogChamp. We need to find a new PogChamp. Let's find our own way now.
You're not coining that. Someone else said that?
No, I said that.
Oh, okay.
I said that like 2 or 3 days ago in a stream.
And they say that a hero. Then we need a new face of this movement. I reference that song like constantly.
It's a good song.
People give Nickelback like a lot of flack. I don't have a problem with that song.
No, Nickelback's not okay. So here's the problem: Nickelback made a sound, and then they got popular, so everybody else made that exact same sound.
Yeah, I want to know who did it first, Creed or them.
Probably Creed.
Okay,
but not
Creed's
by much.
That's like Creed.
Can you take me higher? Yeah, no, definitely like that.
I only know Eyes Wide Open.
Well, that explains it. No, Creed was around in the 90s.
It's like you called my bluff. I don't have another example of a Creed song.
Can anybody, like, look up whether Creed or Nickelback came first? Because I'm pretty sure Creed was early 90s and Nickelback was mid-late 90s.
Yeah, but we all know how that is. Like, we all know how that song... Like, a lot of singers just, like, make a sound. That's a good point. Like,
yeah, they just have a distinct vocal pattern.
I don't know how to, like... tell you any Frank Sinatra songs off the top of my head.
But if you listen to Frank Sinatra, like, it's hard to do that.
No. Like, I know he did stuff like that, right?
Fly Me to the Moon.
See, I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head.
I could do it, but I'm not gonna right now because I'm thinking. Anybody who wants karaoke night? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know how to type that name, to be honest. Sorry.
I don't know how to type. Oh, Franker Z. Don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it. It ain't a big deal. I was just trying to give an example. Anyway,
I was afraid you like the Rosie the River thing. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you never really know, like, if it is based off someone, like, you never really. It's weird how a face kind of just becomes this recognizable thing, and then you don't know, like, what that kind of person was, if they were a person. Like, obviously, we neither of us know if Rosie the River was a person. But I will say, when I was a kid, I saw a stand-up.
You were sexually attracted to Rosie the Riveter.
I was sexually attracted to stand-up. And I saw stand-up.
You definitely were. I can confirm that about you as a kid, because we've known each other long enough.
I've always loved stand-up comedy. And it's just been like one of my favorite forms of human communication.
We would sit there and watch Dimitri Martin clips on the bus, going on field trips and stuff.
We would, yeah. And I had like a different piece of media I would consume with each of my friends on the bus.
Yeah.
It's just like I knew what we each were into. But we would just give each other an earphone and just listen to Dimitri Martin bits.
Yeah.
And
the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. And around whenever I got a phone. I didn't have a phone until I was in
I didn't have a phone until almost the end of middle school. So
yeah, around that time, same.
Yeah, it was like it was a while, but I remember like specifically in middle school.
You don't have a phone, Kenny. You shouldn't just not been poor. Kept telling you all year not to be poor. You didn't listen. You kept being poor. Get a phone, Kenny.
I'm not gonna go on the South Park rant.
Yeah, I just remember that thing of like, you can tell a poor kid by when they get a phone.
Right.
Phones are weird to me, man, because like, even as an adult having a child, which I don't, and I don't, is that it's just weird that you're giving a kid like, it's weird that we live in a world where you're giving a kid like
access to literally everybody in an anonymous form where they're more tempted to make crazy, weird talk.
Oh, I'm not even thinking about them putting out anything. I'm thinking that they could literally just Google like a picture of a person dying,
Yeah.
or in some sort of obscenity, or like
Well, that's the thing.
not that being naked is obscene, but they could Google a picture of a naked person, and if that's your child, it's like, I don't know if I'd give him a phone with all that access.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally understand that. Let me see. Mike, you got to 25K. Now I got to do that again for best reward ever. Yeah, you just got to do it again. 50K. 50K is 5 minutes of ASMR streaming, by the way. So if we ever get an ASMR stream reward, it's just gonna be 5 minutes of me like whispering into the microphone very quietly.
Okay, why would you promise ASMR and then only do 5 minutes?
Because it's a 50K channel point reward. I don't want to do it very long, but if somebody's gonna take the time to like build up 50K channel points, like Mike.
I was hoping you were gonna say 5 minutes is all I'll need.
No, it's just 5. That's a bathroom break for everybody else on the stream, is what it is. Alright, so now we have the spring jump. So our attack power is increased by 1. How's everybody doing, by the way? Everybody having a good night? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Possibly not.
I would have loved it if you folded up like an accordion, like the way paper like...
You do.
Wait, do it again? Oh, he does. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, he just folds up. You don't want to suffer for more than 5 minutes. That was my logic there. I really don't want... Like, I think 10K channel points a minute is fine. Yosh. That's Flurry. See, now he's got songs stuck in his head.
Because they're really, like, Flavio coming in clutch at the end there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of musicians just make it sound like we know how a Britney Spears song goes.
Yeah.
I know how a script song goes. I know how
Michael Jackson.
Goes. I know how Michael Jackson song goes.
Like, there's so many different artists that, like, they have that unique sound, and that's honestly, like, part of what drives their careers, is that they have a unique sound. I was just listening to, and I mentioned on stream a couple months ago, there's a band called the Diablo Swing Orchestra.
Oh, yeah. You've played them for me.
Yeah, so, like, they're a weird avant-garde metal band that does a lot of, like, that sort of swing sound, but they do it with more metal instrumentation. They'll do, like, a big band sound, like that big band swing sound of, like, having a bunch of trumpets or, like, you know, a cello or all these other, like, weird instruments that you don't normally hear in metal music. And they're still playing a swing song, but then they've also got, like, an electric guitar and... bass, and the singer like sings. Honestly, the singer's more of an opera singer. Now I'm thinking about it, there's like one of them is an opera singer.
Oh, the female singer?
The female singer is an opera singer.
Yeah, she had a very powerful voice.
She has an extremely powerful voice. It's really impressive. Because of snow, you don't have to go to school on Monday and Tuesday. Nice, dude.
It's Voodoo Mon Amour.
Voodoo Mon Amour, yeah, that's the Voodoo Mon Amour is the name of one of their songs. If anybody's interested in like weird avant-garde music, please go check out Diablo Swing Orchestra. It's such an interesting and unique sound.
I know Amour is love and Voodoo is the devil's project, but what is Mon?
Mon is just mine.
Oh, it's just Mon, okay.
I can show you the song later, yeah.
I don't know if I don't actually know what Voodoo means.
Voodoo is literally just the name of a religion.
Okay, I didn't know if it had like a translation.
No, Voodoo is the name of a religion that developed in the like. It doesn't have a good translation.
Caribbean Sea area.
Magic, I guess, to a certain extent. I'll take that.
I know Voodoo is the devil's chutney.
Yeah, Mike, you got it. Yeah, but anyway, Diablo Swing Orchestra is really interesting. I'm trying to think of other... Also, you can blow off, like, all the posters on the wall here, but I shouldn't.
With Flurry?
Yeah. It doesn't do anything for you, really.
Oh, yeah, so I watched stand-up as a kid, and it was Angela Johnson, who's a very funny stand-up comedian, and she has a stand-up special from... I don't know what year. And she dresses up as Rose the Riveter as in a photo shoot.
Okay.
And then I think that photo is like behind her the whole time she's giving the stand. She's not dressed as Rose the Riveter in the stand-up special.
She just got the image behind her.
Behind her of the photo shoot, I think. And or either the photo shoot or it's just the original Rose the Riveter picture. I don't remember. But I just remember she dressed up as Rose the Riveter in part of that special. And being a kid, I was like, "That's the Rose the Riveter girl," because I just thought that she was
you
like
don't have any other
person
context.
who did that. Yeah. And
then you realize the image is like 70 years old or 90 years old or whatever it is now.
Yeah, and she was like dressing up as the character, and it's like, well, she is still just like the Rosie the Riveter to me now for some reason.
Yeah,
That's,
I mean,
not
that's
for
just
some
an
reason,
association.
For that reason, that's why I associate her with that.
All right, so
So am I into Rose of the River or am I into Angela Johnson? That's the question.
that's what we. I mean, we just got back.
She's hilarious. She's fantastic.
She is funny. Yeah, Angela Johnson's funny. So I think that's everything in here except this HP up, or it's HP plus over like way over here. We got the key. That's the important thing. We got the lift key, but I'm gonna grab this before we head out because this is also a close call P, which means that we can put our partner in danger.
I do love the way it shows the door in the foreground rather than just being a rectangle in the blackness that you can walk towards.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of RPGs, because it really does complete that fourth wall of like making it feel like in a diorama or on a stage.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Flavio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, being scraped against the side of the elevator wall.
And actually, really, like, that gives me a lot of insight into how the game programmed that bit.
Okay.
Because it means that the floor isn't moving.
Wonder what are these little monsters? Oh yeah.
So it's these things. The smorgs?
Something like
Smorgs.
that.
You never see these things again.
Their origination is never explained. Nor is their power level or system.
Also, more of them just spawn out from the switch, I'm pretty sure is how this function works. You just keep doing that until you've hit enough of them. Oh, that looks weird. Why is that
Flavio,
like
you
that?
flip it.
Flavio, come on. Come on, man. You ain't pulling your own weight around here again.
Flip it. He's not gonna say a darn thing this whole time.
I love how this is how you just kind of sit there and be quiet and not. It's frustrating, man. You know, it's that friend in the friend group who doesn't like contribute to anything or do anything. There's Flavio.
You're floating.
Now we get to see. This is the fun part of the cutscenes when they go away from Mario, and it's not just Mario like walking into a room talking with somebody. When Mario's not in the room, that's
Flavio's
when
still there.
Flavio's still there because it just doesn't know where to spawn him.
Yeah.
Because Mario and the partner usually get teleported beneath the stage in those contexts, but they don't know to teleport Flavio because he doesn't show up there.
Before this was the interlude where Peach gets invisible, right?
Yeah, but we didn't get to do that because we had to skip it.
Oh, yeah, it just gets skipped completely.
Because you can't do it with Flavio, otherwise you don't get Flavio.
Yeah, I was just about to say, wouldn't it be awkward if Flavio was just standing there as Invisible Peach undressed herself? I feel like that would,
That can happen
break some-
in the interlude after that one, after this chapter.
She gets invisible again.
Not invisible, but
Okay.
like you can like have Flavio standing there while Peach takes a shower, I think, or something. It's
Oh,
really
no.
stupid.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum.
La-da-dee.
Flavio starts, like, scrubbing her back.
Flavio's always there even when you aren't watching.
Yeah.
So we got an email, we're gonna ignore that email.
Dang, girl, are you Flavio?
Isn't that basically Tech? You were right. Tech always watches Peach while she's in the shower.
That's true. With his 5 eyes.
I think that's because he just like, I don't know if he has much of a choice.
Are you ready for my
'Cause he-
pickup line?
Huh?
Are you ready for my pickup line?
Alright, go ahead.
Dang, girl, you Flavio? Because you can stalk me without explanation.
In the odd circumstance that you start talking with somebody before you drop the pickup line and you happen to be talking about Paper Mario, that still won't work.
When the kid has like the blue puff of hair, it reminds me of those like young boys you see around about the place.
Yeah.
And you just see children in real life that are like, I want to be cool with someone to like dye my hair.
Yeah.
It's fine. But like it's a kid that has his hair dyed blue. And
Right,
he's
it's like a little like 5-year-old with like their hair dyed and it's like, hey buddy, who dyed your hair for you?
He's like, this is my birthday present. And it's like, oh, okay.
Right, no, it's definitely different when the computer develops horniness for Peach. I don't know if I call it a horniness, but it's definitely feelings. Tech is definitely
Yeah,
got
it's that
feelings.
weirdness of like, oh shoot. like that moment
Yeah,
of
it's
like,
just like the,
oh dang it.
We got another email. I think this email might have something funny in it.
There was a scene in Venture Brothers where
No, it ain't.
like one of the Venture Brothers is Dean and he's talking to this girl and they're just having like a normal human conversation or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like she walks away and like as soon as she's gone, he like there's like a 5-second scene where he just like pauses and he like realizes that he likes her and she walks away and it's like 5 seconds later he goes, ah shoot. Like he's just like, oh dang it.
He just like
he just figured it out.
Like when you realize you like someone,
It's
that's
not
a
his
legitimate
choice.
problem.
Yeah, it's like, oh dang it.
That's a legitimate like thing when you're just like, oh no.
That's Tech. Like Tech's having this human thing of like, oh man.
Like, I love how the controls start going wild as soon as the smorgs show up.
There actually is a scene in Venture Brothers where they talk to a sentient robot, and he goes, you know, I have all the same wonders that you guys have, but they're not founded like yours are. Like, I don't have to worry about where I'll go when I die, or if I have enough to eat, or anything like that. And I was like, oh, dang. But you still have those thoughts.
Right, you still
just
think
don't
about
need
it.
And you're like, oh, man.
Alright, I'm taking off Mega Rush, finally. I'm keeping Danger Mario set up, though. Probably HP drain, maybe. I've got to find a consistent way to, like...
Head rattle, for plus.
For plus?
Put drain. Charge. Happy harp.
Also,
Happy
yes.
harped.
Happy Harp.
Happy harp pup.
Something about you just like, because the first time we
Mega
played
Rush.
this, no, because the first time we were playing this, you and I, you would like try and read through the dialogue,
But
and then I
didn't know you were gonna do that fast.
right, and so Luke would like try and read through the dialogue, and I would hit the A button, and without skipping a beat, he would just continually like try and say
Make
the
up
next
the
line.
sentence, and so the sentence would just start to like accordion in on itself.
Right.
And I have to make up whatever garbage in between to like get it to be some sort of sentence that still wouldn't make sense. Either that or alexithymia.
Alexithymia. I don't remember what that is. I apologize. My brain is like not comprehending what that is right now.
My name is Alex. It's cute. What's it short for? Alexithymia.
It does sound like a Greek name. I'll give you that one.
What's the weird like? What's the weirdest name that could be short for another name?
I have no idea.
Oh, is your name Bob? Yeah, it's short for bobblehead.
It's short for Bobbington. Shout out to Bobbington, by the way. No words for emotions. You can't describe. You can't describe the words. You can't describe your emotions. Okay.
No words for emotions. You can't describe them for the life of you.
Yeah.
Is that like a?
I mean,
is
like,
that what that state is called? Like
that's
nostalgia?
what- yeah.
Or is it the actual mental condition?
No, alexithymia is like the is like the state of not being able to describe it. It's not like a medical condition.
I didn't know if it was like a result of like, because there's a word for like when you can't understand language as a result of brain damage,
Right.
and it's like aphasia.
Yeah, it's something like
I didn't know
that.
if it was like that, but for you're just saying it's like that state of mind rather than
love
actual
how-
harm.
I love how the only one who doesn't get out of this is the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Who like doesn't get stuck in the like massive group.
Now I can't help thinking of like splicing this shopkeeper with conceptually with the one from Once There From Eden that you showed me.
Oh.
And his eyes just turn red and he's like, it's getting late. I got the bloodlust.
It's both. It's also a condition. Okay, so it's a state. Okay, so it can be
It's
both.
Okay.
Here's a super shroom. I'm overloaded. I don't need that super shroom right now. Sorry, bud. Alright, so who are we using for this fight? I don't have fiery
That sucks
things.
because you can't describe them, but you still feel them.
Right.
Saying that's what Tex is having.
That's what Tech is having.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
That's
I thought they were just sharing a piece of trivia. Okay, yeah. No, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, that could potentially be what Tech is going through. We're gonna keep
Yeah.
our Bobbery here, actually.
Well, it's like why stuff like Chappie is endearing, I guess. Even
Yeah.
though it's like I don't think we needed another sci-fi movie about this, but it's like Wall-E, you know.
Right.
Actually, the best thing about Chappie is Daddy. Like just the way he'll say Daddy.
Right, he'll
It's
just say
like,
Daddy.
Oh, shoes.
Yeah.
Don't do a thing that actually makes me think you're a human being.
You know what? I'm just gonna hope that I actually do this right the first time, as long as I don't play super risky.
The shopkeeper dies along with his shop. The captain has to go down with his ship. Shop.
So like one.
Oh, hey, girl.
Oh, hey, girl.
At least you don't become part of the
The Smorg. It's like the Borg.
what's the word for when there's just like a bunch of people? Legion.
You're just thinking Legion, like the.
I just said Legion.
I know. That's just what you're thinking. You're just thinking about the Legion Bible story, where it's just like 100 or whatever, however many demons, as like one long being.
Yeah, I mean that's its origination, but I think it's just been used since then to mean any like collection of many souls.
Yeah, it's a collective.
Not souls, but like it's a collective.
It's a collective, yeah. Some sort of collective, like a hive mind, I guess, would be the best way to describe it.
I guess, yeah.
So let me.
I was thinking of the movie I Am Legend, and I was like, what if they made a movie like that called I Am Legion, and it followed all the vampires, like the
followed
big
all the
group
vampires.
of vampires.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That like we're like we gotta just stop this Richard guy. Was his name Richard in that?
I don't remember at all.
Maybe Richard was the author.
All right. Now we're getting bullied a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna hope that I do this right the first time, because otherwise I gotta run back up from the front of the ship.
Fabio
boat.
just chilling.
No, it's not a boat. It is a train. But yeah.
You thought it was a boat all along. Were they purple before?
No. I don't know why these are purple. I guess that's like
That's
the
the clip
central.
of them being purple. And
It's the whole thing isn't just a weird black blob. I guess.
is that what you were gonna say? That there's just
It might be like they're like the central ones. Like maybe it is like a
Central.
hive mind.
okay. This part, I thought you were saying, oh, that might just be its sexual parts. I was like, oh.
I mean, it might be.
Could you
but I
imagine
doubt it.
being the Smorg, like, individual that was assigned to that part of the hive?
That'd be weird. Yeah.
I think about that with, like, execute.
No, because like you think about it, it's like a queen bee in a hive. It's like, all right, what do all the other ones do? Well, they work. Okay, what do I do? You get to fuck me. That's it. That's your job.
Are you, the woman has to sleep with all the dudes.
No, the other way around. It depends on how the sexual organs work, because not every time is it like the female. I guess the female is the one with the egg all the time, but there's also creatures that can ovulate, or not ovulate, that can
Produce
have more than
multiple
one
batches.
Yeah, can produce. Well, rabbits can get pregnant while they're already pregnant.
Oh, that's true.
Just here just in time for the Smorg fight. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna mess this up.
We have just now caught up to. We're all caught up on the shonen.
Yeah, so we have Flavio. We had to redo the entirety of the game so we could get Flavio, because I'm not doing this bit without Flavio.
You had to, which I said I want to recognize on stream as like really putting in the work to get what we want out of it, which is it was all
More
for Flavio.
We need more Flavio content.
I want Tech at the end to be like, I just can't help developing feelings for
It's
you,
just Flavio.
you know? And Peach is like me, and she like looks behind her, and Flavio's just standing there like Tech
Okay.
walks right by her.
So for the record, this is not my first playthrough. This is Luke's first playthrough of the game. So just for anybody coming in, try not to spoil too much beyond Chapter 6. I don't mind a little bit. It's whatever.
Like most games we've played, I'm going in blind except for Tech.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh no, Fog of War.
Flavio's love, Flavio's life. Don't start that here, alright?
Don't launch it until you, don't fire until you see the yellows of their eyes. Of their many, many eyes.
It's a lot of eyes.
We're gonna need bigger eyes. We're gonna need bigger stuff.
Lord. Alright, so that's one gone. Bomb Squad's really nice here.
Hey.
There's another tentacle gone. Bobbery can't hit anything except for the Smorg proper, so...
Oh no, we got Businessman. Ooh, we got the Lady Toad. With the best fashion sense in the Mushroom Kingdom, by the way.
Why didn't I get Fiery Jinx? You know, that's because I didn't think about this. I finished up running through this playthrough again late last night and woke up this morning and hadn't thought about the fact that I still should probably go get Fiery Jinx. I completely agree. That would have made this fight so much easier.
Oh yeah. Didn't you die like twice last time we did this?
Well, I died like twice or three times last time I did this. It was because I was trying to do risky Danger Mario strats to one-shot it.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Cortez I beat first try for the record. Not the one that we did on stream, but another playthrough I did beat first try.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that'll be some more damage. Or not, it'll miss. How do you feel about the Smorg damage?
Some more damage. Oh,
I'm gonna save Power
I wanna-
Punch for next.
come on, my Smorg feels funny.
Your Smorg feels funny. Mr. Stark, my Smorg feels funny.
No. Don't say that. Don't say it. You're fine. You're right, kid. You're fine. It's
It
okay.
feels funny.
No, we're gonna get you. I'm gonna get you like a dark reactor where it places your Smorg. It's all good. We're gonna put it in your chest. It's fine. You'll be like me. Good. Just don't walk towards the Smorg. Don't walk towards the Smorg.
Fiery Jinx is Vivian's third move that you unlock when you upgrade her. It's extremely good. Also, I hate how long this thing's animations take. Bye, Bobbery.
Oh, also, I'm a big pusher of, no, I'm not. But I'm a big proponent of, I'm trying to pick, oh yeah, I forgot this, like, sideways style they do. I'm a big promoter of maxing out coops at any at any opportunity.
Yeah, Luke really likes Coops.
Even
Coops
though we
is
barely
good.
use them.
Coops is good.
I just like, if you can give a character, like, human qualities, even if they're not a human, I'm like, yeah, there you go.
Oh, I missed it. Fuck. It's so hard to time spring jump, right?
Coops is Mario's, like, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Vivian did have fiery jinx before she joined us. You were right. I forgot about that. I'm glad I put HP drain on this, though.
Joined you. She got underpowered. Coops is so good. Thank you.
Coops is good.
Especially for pre-hook.
Pre-hook tail pit, yeah.
Hook tail pit, okay.
Yeah, Coops is just a really good character.
Hook tail was first chapter, yeah?
Yeah.
Or does it come up later?
Talking about Pit of 100 Trials.
Oh, okay.
It's like when you unlock the final boss as a playable character in a video game. Kind of like the shopkeeper. And
Hey,
kick
I
the
just
stand
kicked
again.
the table again.
Why don't you move the chair back?
Everyone just make fun of the kicking monster. They're my huge feet, I can't help it. You said they wouldn't laugh.
Yeah, Luke, just
I keep kicking the table, man. I don't know.
it's fine. Like, I'm not, like, that worried about it. It's just, like, something...
No, it's too late. You've already given me a complex. It's too late. You do psychological damage and you don't even consider it. Time. Cut to the clip of him roasting me. No, it's fine. I really do apologize if it's causing any,
Shopkeeper. I'm talking
if
about...
it's causing any, like, bumps
It's
in
fine,
the
Luke.
headphones or whatever, I do apologize.
It's fine, Luke. I'm talking about One Step from Eden. Not this game, obviously.
Oh, when I was talking about the, like, demonic shopkeeper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the One Step from Eden shopkeeper.
I just want a Yandere coat. Is that too hard to link?
Yes.
It's one quick thing and they have the same country of origin, so I really don't understand what's so hard about it.
I thought they would give me Bobbery
All the people
HP.
in Japan have a conversation, and I don't care what you talk about, just produce a Yandere code at some capacity in the Mario universe.
No, I wasn't referencing Bravely Default. I actually haven't played Bravely Default. It is something that is on the playlist that I just haven't gotten around to yet. Fine, I'll take the turn. That bottom in the audience is gonna explode.
Oh, with the short fuse. No. Well, luckily he's all the way over there.
Yeah, we can do the pit with Flavio. We can definitely... Do you want to take some time to do the pit right? God damn it, it has defense.
Does the pit have to wait till the end, or just do whenever?
We can do it whenever.
And there's literally 100.
There are 100 levels.
For every time What's-His-Face said I love you to, why didn't you go for the bomb?
Because there was somebody about to throw a rock on the stage.
Oh, and that's more like times, that's like more prompt
Yeah.
to respond to.
Yeah. Because the bomb just... There's nothing we can do about it. It's just gonna blow up.
Oh, you can't like hit it.
No. Oh,
This
fuck.
man is over here dying
Does
in
this
the
thing
theater.
have defense? Does the Smorg itself have defense, or is it just the miasma? Okay, no.
Good. I need like RPG attack accuracy messages to encourage me in real life. Good, great, excellent, great, good.
Good job. Like, every time you leave work, you get like 20 different... You check your phone and there's just a bunch of greats everywhere.
Blowing up my phone.
Okay, so there's phase 2. Is it gonna hurt?
No.
That's 10 damage. I think. It's like 10-ish.
Oh,
Also, one of those Smorgs is like clipping into the other one. You can see him like Z-buffering.
you know what's the worst part is that they pulsate.
I think that's the best part.
Okay. The worst
The
best
claw.
part.
This thing is gonna kill me.
The claw. The clamps.
We gotta get him with the clamps.
The clamps. I just got a new pair of clamps, boss.
Alright, let me swap to...
We've already talked about Dr. Claw before, right?
I don't think you have. Not on the
Inspector
stream.
Gadget.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't think we talked about it on stream.
It's not a claw.
What, the claw? No,
Exactly.
it's
It's a metal hand.
not. It's Shredder.
It's just a metal hand, I'm pretty sure, in the original cartoon. And in the live-action movies, they made it a claw.
Why don't I have Thunder Rages? Because I had one and I wasn't thinking. It's okay. If we gotta do this bit again, we'll do it again. It's not actually a huge deal.
Oh, Viv is looking real bad. I mean, Viv always looks great, but you know what I mean. That HP.
Viv, you're not looking good. I mean, you're looking really pretty. I mean,
good night.
Yeah, I would have really liked to have had Fiery Jinx for this fight, I agree. I just didn't think about it because So what you have to do for Flavio Glitch is you have to end Chapter 5 before you do the fight with Crump. And so I went directly from the fight with Lord Crump down the pipe. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? I went directly from the pipe. I went directly from the pipe from Chapter 5 into the pipe to Chapter 6 because we were doing Flavio Glitch, and I just didn't think about it. I just like ran.
Would it have been possible?
Yeah, you could. I could have gone. I could have gone and upgraded Vivian. There's nothing I could have done there.
No.
And we're not even in danger, Mario. Frick.
Couldn't save her. There's nothing we could have done.
Fine.
I mean, we could have like swapped to Koops or something to tank.
Yeah, but then Koops can't hit the miasma.
No. I like how there's just like
There's a Shy Guy holding it because it can't hold it itself.
That's so funny.
Are you kidding me? It still hit me?
Oof.
Clock Out is underrated. Clock Out is really good, but also apparently it didn't hit.
And now it's too late to go.
And I didn't realize that it didn't hit until after the fact. So,
is it now too late to go pick up the Fiery Jinx?
yes.
Yeah.
We're stuck on the train. Unless you want to do the entire chapter again.
Why are there two? Oh, right, because of the backup.
Yeah, we're only 2 levels behind our others file.
Nice.
So for anybody, yeah, I know I've said it a couple times, but just like for anybody who didn't catch it.
That's how many times we've tried this game.
No, it's for anybody who didn't catch it, we had to go do the entire game again because Flavio. Why do I have Spike Shield on?
Or yeah, the first 2 are the times that we've tried, and then the third one is you kind of rushing through it by yourself like a madman.
It wasn't that bad, really.
Okay.
All right, so we'll yeah, I'll just go get some Thunder Rages, and honestly, that should take care of things pretty quickly.
I just mean you're putting in the time and the effort.
I did, yeah.
Ice Smash, Hammer Throw.
Do we have a Power Plus P? We do.
This is him selling, or no, it's not. You're not in the shop. Never mind.
All right, so now
I
we
don't know
can
if
use.
you were buying stuff or not.
Now we can use Yoshi.
And by the way, if it's optimal, don't feel the need to like upgrade Koops. You're good.
No. I don't care. That's the thing. This game, there's so many different ways to play it if you're not like actually speedrunning it. Because if you're speedrunning it, you just, dude, there's a bunch of dumb strats you can do.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna save one more time. Should probably have saved him. No, because there's no save block out. There's a save block outside your room. There's not one inside your room.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and save there. I'll go grab a bunch of Thunder Rages, and we'll just roll with it that way.
How close were you? That was like the final phase.
I think there's a. It is only a 2-phase fight, isn't it? I was thinking Cortez.
Oh, because he has that final one with the swords flying in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, there's swords in all of them, but when it's like parallel.
What, did the frame rate drop really quick?
Oof, that frame rate.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening on your guys' end. I know that I've been having issues with streaming tonight anyway, and I thought I got them sorted out. It doesn't say that I have too many frames dropped, but I can't, like, unfortunately, I don't know what else to do at this point.
I can try to keep an eye on it.
The connection is a little low, but stable. I don't know what's happening, really. Hold on a sec here.
It seems good now. Do you want me to buy something?
Yeah, Thunder Rages. Maybe sell some stuff if you got it.
Wait, can I say
Alright, I'm gonna
shot?
turn off the display really quick.
New shot. Oh, just perfect. How many do you want? It's 15 coins each.
Do like 4 or 5.
Oh, I gotta sell. Yeah, you have to sell first. Okay.
Sell, dried
Yeah.
shroom, HP drain, slow shroom. Actually, maybe not the slow shroom. Yeah. Sell.
Oh, this is it. This is the whole. Well, we have room now, don't we?
Yeah.
But just dump anything we don't need else.
Yeah, you can dump the golden leaf. Maybe it's because of the weather. You can store items. I don't really care that much. We can always go get more later from pretty much anywhere. Golden leaves are just a bit of a trek. Honestly, I don't use that many items in this game. I don't even really go to Zest Tea for the most part, but the Thunder Rages are nice.
Wait.
He gave us a super shroom because we got shop points, so we might not be out of space. Yeah, we might be out of space.
Okay, so
Here,
they
I got
don't let you. It doesn't stack in that entry. Each individual Thunder Rage takes up a point.
Every item in this game takes 1 slot, and you have 10 slots maximum.
Okay, so we can't spend the points on something we like want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Store super shroom. We don't really need the ultra shroom or the jam and jelly here.
Wait, so if you store things, and he'll just carry it to the next shop?
Yeah, you can pick them up in whatever shop you want.
I haven't been fully paying attention to every mechanic in the game.
That's fine. No, not the tasty tonic. Don't give me that.
We got a blue cloak.
Yeah, actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Boo. Oh, I made the joke about it being booze sheet.
It's boo sheet, yeah.
Yeah.
That's some boo sheet. Alright. That ought to be good. By the way, if anybody's new to the chat, welcome. If you'd like to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. I tend to play, honestly, I'm kind of all over the place with my game choices. Same thing with my Twitter. I know that the Twitter got put up in the bot, or the bot put up the Twitter as well a couple minutes ago. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. I try to make sure I stay updated on Twitter and Discord, if nothing else. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything or like want me to play a game, feel free to drop off a suggestion in the suggestion box on the Discord, talk about it on Twitter, whatever. You guys are, I'm more than happy to interact with y'all. Okay, so now we've got Thunder Rages, and we've got Power Up P, which is gonna let Yoshi actually hit for like 4 damage on the Smorg Miasma, because now he has enough attack to penetrate their defense.
Oh, does it work like DR?
Yeah, it's like DR.
Oh man.
That's how defense works in this game. It's all just DR. So let me.
I still think Flavio's gonna like be inside the.
Yeah, Flavio's just there.
No, I'm saying I still feel like he's gonna be inside the miasma every time. Just still giving that like big grin.
Yeah, Flavio doesn't like know how to not smile. He smiles regardless of the situation. He's a bard.
He's a bard.
He's a bard.
He's the party face.
Yeah, except he's the bard that nobody likes is the problem. I still think I want to keep Bobbery up to the front. I just have to be able to throw my
Little mini bobberies.
yeah, I'll be able to throw the bomb squad a little bit more effectively. Alright, so we run in, we Thunder Rage, and then I have Bobbery drop Bomb Squad. No. I drop Bomb Squad first turn. So I swap Bobbery out front, throw Bomb Squad, and then Thunder Rage, I think. Because it's like every other turn.
Do you have to wait until the bombs blow up before you can switch to Yoshi, or you can use
No, I can switch over whenever.
Cool. You might have done it as what do you call it? Because it's hard to see the bombs underneath the miasma, except for like maybe on like the left side.
Right, you have to like be careful about where you're aiming it. They just sort of clip into it.
Yeah. Smorg.
Smorg. I love Smorgs. This thing is a pain to fight. I remember getting stuck on this as a kid, really badly. That one was way too far, but that's okay.
No, hit the shy guy.
Yeah, hit the shy guy. Alright, so let me Thunder Rage. Nice, 5 damage. Spin jump. Oh, is that phase? No, not quite.
Like, did you do the whole phase?
I almost thought I won phase.
One turned it.
One cycle, I think would be the term.
Right, a cycle of turns.
Yeah, one cycle of like this thing's turns.
Or a round, I guess.
Yeah.
Round is like the RPG term, I guess.
Right. Sweet. Sweet. That last one's gonna be too far back, though.
No. It's too bad that the other ones didn't hurt the other ones, and then the far one hit that last one. Like, I guess you can't pick what order they blow up in.
Alright, so,
We got the stick.
I'm gonna use an Earth Tremor to get rid of the other two, just so we can buy a turn without Yoshi taking damage. Because then Yoshi's gonna be dealing like 8 damage here, I think. Because he gets 1 attack power on every time he hits, and he hits 4 times. And the Smorg doesn't have any defense, like the actual Smorg proper. I know I'm like strategizing in my head here, and probably nobody actually cares.
Oh no, dude, this is good.
Sweet. This is what I do in almost like every RPG.
I'm actually following this boss fight.
You're actually following it?
It took 6 chapters, and I'm actually engaged. No, this has been great. I definitely like the idea that, like, I definitely wasn't expecting, like, Hooktail in the first one, like an actual paper dragon. And
right.
Now we're just fighting, like, a collective. Like,
yeah.
Weird hive.
No, like, all the boss fights are super unique and interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is gonna hurt.
And you actually don't even get to see its HP unless you bring out Goombella.
Yeah.
So it's the stick.
It is just the stick, yeah. I'm thinking here.
Hey.
I'm gonna take a turn and chill out.
Now, is this normal invisibility rules where once you attack, you're not invisible anymore?
No. It's his greater invisibility.
Okay.
You're invisible now.
You just are a see-through person.
Go ahead and pop this. There goes Yoshi. Alright, so Yoshi he's only gonna be able to hit this thing once. So we're gonna do Mini Egg, I think. I don't know if Mini Egg even affects it.
Why is the last one pink?
It only hits for damage, okay. Alright. I'll take the health back. Good bingo. And it filled up the arena.
Oof. Does everyone have like an individual appeal?
Yeah.
You don't have to do it, but like what's the Stig's appeal?
I think it's just like a wave and like he like jumps around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's all kind of the same thing, but like
Alright.
they do have like unique animations for
I
it.
didn't know if he had like a roll up his sleeve like Popeye. Like the Sandy thing, like Sandy Cheeks, where she rolls up her squirrel
Yeah, I know
actual
what you're
fur
talking about,
and it's
yeah.
a human fist underneath.
Yeah.
Like Yoshi just does that.
Alright.
Oh man, he's like wrapped himself around like actual screws. Or it looks like it. Like he's got like these tent spikes.
Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. Swap the Bobbery, drop a bomb squad.
Remember, the 45-degree angle gets the furthest distance.
Yes, I know this. We're engineers.
That earlier one that got no damage on it. That was a 45-degree angle.
All right. I thought that you could power guard that, but that sucks.
That's so much that he does it to both partners. Or both
Yeah,
partners.
it's 10 damage to both partners, and it's just rough. Fuck you.
Bobby's so just vibing.
Bobbery's just laying there.
Oh, the pumies ran away.
Yeah, because the Bob-omb went off. Okay, so that's gonna go away, and the last two are gonna hit the Smorg.
You have to get its heart.
Shit, I wish I had another
It's the
ally
queen.
out. I'm trying to think who would deal the most damage here. Koops can hit it because it's on the ground, but he can only do one hit. Goombella doesn't have her multi-bounce yet.
Oh, we didn't upgrade it with the multi-bonk?
No, we can do multi-bonk in a little bit.
We did in our other fight.
This fight's awkward. No, we didn't, I don't think.
Oh, we didn't? Okay.
But I'm just, like, trying to think things through.
Or no, yeah, because we said Koops and Vivian. Or no,
Yeah.
Koops was Max. We said Vivian and Miss Mouse or something. I don't remember.
Oh, was that it?
You dragged it out of me. I don't remember.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, cool.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we figured it just had to be 2 phases because that second phase is brutal.
Yeah, the second phase is really rough. All right, so we're done. We did it, kids. We did it.
A
Smooth.
criminal.
Why are we doing this?
Okay. Annie!
Annie!
I like that someone's actually worried about her by the end of this song. Annie!
Annie, get back here. No. All right.
Anne! We're close. We're close like that. I call her. Anne! Are you okay? We're close like that. He stops in the middle of the panic. He's like, we're tight like that.
I promise.
Anne!
Also, Bobbery was just like in pain for that entire
The rest
cutscene.
of it, yeah. I like the idea that they're like.
Wait, there's Flavio. There's Flavio.
Oh, great. Yeah, he's already there.
Flavio's already.
What a jumpy lad.
He can't get in.
He can't get in the box.
Let me in. Let me in.
Thank you for choosing the XS Express. We made it, oh boy.
It looks like Flavio is saying it from this angle.
No. Let's find the partially stuff.
Oh, now he's not paying. Nope.
No, he's not coming in.
Sorry,
We have
man.
to let him in.
I'm sorry, man. Let me in.
What's the password? No girls allowed. No, that's the sign it says outside. What's the password?
Okay, you got it. It was a
Password.
test.
Spelled with a 0 for the O. Alright, you're in. Alright, he checks out.
All right,
Foolproof password.
so now we've got So now we can actually continue through the game normally, basically.
We're back to base. We're back
Pretty much
on
where we
track.
were. So we get to do this next intermission with we get to do this next intermission with Flavio. How do you feel about that?
I am genuinely looking forward to it more than anything.
Good. All right. So by the way, this is where we left off at the beginning of stream, or like at the beginning of stream. This is where we picked up.
We finally got back, and it's been 2 hours.
You know what? There and back again.
We're just gonna mash through that first chapter. We've been through it already. No,
That
man,
fight's hard.
that was well done.
That fight's genuinely kind of hard.
Yeah, I mean that second phase is not messing around, and it makes me worried for the remaining bosses of the game.
They're not too bad. I
Okay.
think there's 1 or 2 spots. I'm actually.
Is this hotel a reference?
It's Hotel Mario?
Because I really hope not.
Oh,
I know this guy.
Yeah, it's
Sort of.
It's this dude who tried to hit on Goombella.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stand on the desk.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, we'll use. We haven't used a hotel yet, other than like once. Also, I'm surprised it actually put Flavio like in with Mario because I would kind of expected Flavio to just be standing there outside the elevator awkwardly.
Yeah. I like the idea that he's still at the bottom of the shaft,
Yeah,
just like chilling,
he's gone.
and he just like jumps up.
All right.
Poor Flavio. Oh yeah. He could have had a nice retirement in the pub.
We dragged him along. We're like, Flavio, you want an adventure, right? The what?
Flavio's during the party. What? No, I haven't.
I didn't want this. It's that
But
voice.
Flavio doesn't officially join your party, Mario. Well, yes, but actually.
There he goes.
No. Oh no.
He was
Or no, it's the opposite. I don't join the party permanently, Mario. Well, no, but actually,
Yes. Actually, you're
Yes.
just here now.
We just have our ship man now.
This is a really long cutscene.
You're not moving any of this.
No,
They
no,
just
no.
made you go to your
That was
other
all
room.
forced movement.
Okay.
I did not expect that to be that long, but regardless. All right, so now we're at Poshly Sanctum. I'm gonna just like zoom through Poshly Sanctum. Do we
Yeah.
want the L emblem or do we not care?
Oh, to dress up as Luigi?
Yeah.
Low key, I kind of do. But
Okay,
it's up
because we
to
can
how
also
much
get the
time.
W emblem
For Wario?
for Wario, and I don't remember where
Do
you
we
get the
only get to
Waluigi
pick
one. Huh?
Do we only get to pick one?
You can only use one, yeah. We can get both, but we can only use one of them at a time.
I know you like Wario more.
I don't care.
Okay.
If you want to be Luigi, we can go be Luigi. Luigi.
It doesn't matter.
Luigi was my main man for a while.
I like Luigi too.
Luigi and I are chill. I really love that
We used
music,
to
by the
jam
way.
back in the day. Huh?
I really love that song, by the way. The song that plays for Pennington. There he comes in.
Oh, yeah. I
Flavio
remember
broke in
that,
through
yeah.
another window.
Duplis seems like so out of place. He seems more out of place than Flavio does, if I'm honest.
That's the gag.
Yeah.
It's just like Duplass can't like jump into the ground. Can't like fade into the shadows. He just like has to break in through a window.
Is he a? That's the window he already broke to come in.
Yeah.
Is he a Boo?
No, he's just a dude. He's a unique character to Paper Mario. We've talked about this.
He's a doppelganger.
Yeah, he's a doppelganger. He has his own like weird magic that relies on people not knowing his name, but the problem is now that he doesn't have that, he's just kind of a dude in a ghost suit that runs around and can turn into people.
Yeah, that's the problem with the whole Rumpelstiltskin thing is that like
If somebody figures it out once, you're just done.
you're just done. Which is weird because like in most demonology stuff, saying the name is actually a bad thing.
Well, yeah.
Like you want them, like half of Beetlejuice is like wanting him to know his name.
Right. And the other half of Beetlejuice is him being creepy, but which, by the way, excellent fucking job.
Having a child bride.
Michael Keaton did an excellent job.
Dude, Michael Keaton is the goat.
He really is. We're gonna talk about Michael Keaton again.
He is the boat. He's the Beetle of all time.
Beetle of all time. You could just say Beetlejuice there.
He is the Beetlejuice of all time.
He's the Beetlejuician of all time.
He's the Boge. He's the Beetle of all
The
juice.
Boge.
The Boge. Not the Boge. I said like I think we reference not the bees more than anything else.
We
And
definitely
any other
reference.
movie-
I reference it in other groups too, so it's not just you and me.
Not the bees.
Anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about the Wicker Man remake, the like 1980 movie that got, or like 1980 like 6.
By the way, yeah, I don't care about which emblem we get either. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna go get the Luigi emblem then.
All right, cool.
But
I just think it's funny because Pennington thinks he's Luigi.
right, no, that's the gag, and that's why they put the L emblem up here.
I like the idea of like going further down the rabbit hole in these like painted.
It's just more paintings.
Yeah, like and at the end when
It
you
turns
come
into
back,
Inception.
you don't even remember which one is your natural like native one, but you're just like, I'll live here.
You're just describing Inception. I hope you realize that. Like you're describing the movie Inception, where
Did
you
they
just
end up
keep...
just living in one of the dreams?
Yeah, because like the idea with Inception is like they're trying to stop something, and they have to go into this dude's memories to find it out, and so they keep jumping into dreams within dreams because each time that you jump into a dream, it goes like time moves like 10 times slower, but it's like a multiplicatively stacking thing.
Right. So if you spend like a day in someone's dream, it would actually only take like 1/10 of a day.
Right, but if you jumped into someone's dream within their dream, it'd take 100th of a day, or it'd be 100th of a day
Alright.
for one day. And so, like, the idea is, like, I forget exactly how the movie works, because let's be real, everybody knows Inception. I don't know how many people actually remember the full plot of Inception.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, but, like,
I've only seen one Christopher Nolan film, and it was Interstellar.
Interstellar?
That's the one I've seen.
Do you want to do the interlude?
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay. Let me wipe off the controller because it got a little bit sweaty.
Got some gamer juice
We got
on
some gamer juice. Don't call it gamer juice. We're way too close to gamer water there.
it. Gamer water.
Gamer girl bath water.
What is that sentence?
It's
a term.
Oh man, do I get to explain? We've talked to you about Belle Delphine.
I mean,
right?
I know what it like. I know what those 4 words mean.
No, we're talking about.
I just don't know what they mean when you put them together. Mario found the 6th crystal star hidden craftily in the Poshley Heights sanctum. It was right
there.
Oh no, it was inside.
It was
the
inside
other
a painting.
Yeah. Only 1 crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Peach is being held. Where could the last star be? And where's Peach being held? Where's Peach? And more importantly, where's that last dang star?
I was just checking drop frames.
Oh yeah, how we looking?
Decent. It's like 6%, I think.
Better than it was at the beginning.
Less than 10% drop frames. I'm calling a success at this point because I don't know what's going on.
And do we get Luigi in this painting?
We got the Luigi emblem. I already got it.
Oh, okay, you got it.
So just avoid the dark booze and get out of there.
What's the oh hey Viv, what's the bouncy button?
Hold down, hit A, hold down A. No, hold down A.
Okay.
You're gonna get hit by the boo. You gotta hold down A and then
Oh
rotate the
dude,
stick.
it totally looked like it was in the foreground to me.
It was in the foreground and it moved towards you.
Yeah, backwards. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bounce. I don't.
You gotta mash the button to run away.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Tactics.
out. Yep.
Run away, mash the A button.
I tapped B. There you go.
Okay, run.
Okay. Now. Oh hey, coins.
You're gonna get hit by him again if you're not careful. So
Okay.
Tap A, hold down A, and then rotate the stick.
A. Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
You gotta do it on that
Nice,
square. And you gotta do it before the boo gets you. Do you want me to do it?
No, I'm good. I'll just fight him, I guess.
Luke's not quite as good as this game.
Nah, it's been a while since I've actually fought.
So you've got power plus P on your partner. So your partner deals 1 more damage than usual.
Okay.
You're gonna have to time that, so be careful. You gotta hit the A button. So the thing is, there's a delay
Between the screen
between
and
the screen and the actual
music?
gate, so you gotta time it right before.
Okay.
That's why I was like, maybe don't.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
I can touch buttons I'm told to. Burn.
Congrats. You can also guard
With A?
with A or B. If you die here, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed
Why?
because then we gotta go get the star again.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna bounce then.
Do you want me to mash the A button for
Can
you?
I leave mid?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they just died from the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Alright.
It was always burning.
Viv, you're a shadow. Can you just, like, can we float away? Alright. Do I have to ride the poles to get out of here?
No.
Oh.
You can just leave.
Oh.
Fucking go forward.
Okay.
You gotta go past all the ghosts though, so you gotta be careful. Don't worry about the coins.
Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, leave me alone. Oh no.
There's one right there. Careful.
Hey.
Out.
Viv, can you, like, speak to your brethren?
No. I don't speak, poor person.
And she... Ooh.
Just because they're purple? You think that just because they're purple, they're the same thing?
Just because they're poor, you think they can't talk language good? Nothing. Talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congrats, Luigi.
He didn't know where the star was.
Traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I'll admit, fun. You have a long road ahead, Luge. Bye.
That's all he says. That's all you ever hear from Pennington ever again.
And we never saw him again.
Except when we came back here.
We often wonder where that crafty penguin went. Just like on the Thanksgiving table.
No,
So we
that's his
never know.
home.
Oh, he lives here.
He's the Sanctum manager.
Oh, okay.
Being a detective is a really bad part-time job for him.
What's the matter?
He fell
He's
for
actually
the
concerned.
Crystal Star. He's annoyed.
Sorry, dude. Mary managed to get it. I'm gonna say maybe.
I love the X-Nauts. The X-Nauts are genuinely funny because they all speak in like surfer dude talk.
Yeah, that.
Unless they're
classic
really
henchman
trying
phrase.
to like be respectful, like
Or
they're
the classic henchman dialect.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. Affirmative, sir, dude. Positive, sir. Treason.
Then he beats the shit out of him with his cane.
Yep, there's our boy. This is dumb. Like,
It's so good.
What is this, dude?
Alright, so now we get to enjoy the very serious game where Flavio is constantly staring at everybody.
Strange, isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. He's a computer. It just turns to him. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a man in my room.
Wait, no, go take a shower.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is optional?
You have to do it in the first cutscene, but you cannot, like, choose to... Wait, no. Jump in from the side. Oh, damn, okay.
Well,
never mind.
it's already started the thing.
Flavio's already...
He's been... No. It's like, do it with him not behind the curtain, but we're already there.
Yeah.
We're already like... Oh, she sings.
Uh-huh.
I didn't notice that. That's Flavio, actually.
Yeah, it's Flavio.
He is also Flavio.
He is also Flavio.
It's just weird. It's like you're drying off with paper. Like, I don't think... Has that dress ever been washed, by the way?
I don't know.
Oh, dang, with the hair up.
Yeah, she gets her hair up. You can get a new hairstyle. If you do it 3 times, her hair turns green.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You almost went back and did it to see.
Well, she loses the hairstyle as soon as you leave, so, like...
There's literally no point, yeah.
Way to tease me.
Wig.
It'd be funny if her wig came over the shower rod.
Don't do that.
Oh, I just jumped into the new. Oh man.
Okay.
Are we back?
We're kind of back. I had
Kinda
to flip
back?
around like 3 things. I don't know what happened. I don't care what happened. I'm mad nobody said anything, but I also know that you guys wouldn't know about it if I had any technical issues. Selenia, thank you for saying something.
Oh yeah, feel free if
So-
anything seems off the beaten path.
I don't know when we stopped having, or when we had mic issues. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
what happened.
We
but,
wrapped up 6 and we did the peach.
We wrapped up chapter 6. We did the peach interlude. Luke, talk about the peach interlude.
I don't know if it recorded it or if it was like hearing me, but Tech died.
Yeah, Tech died.
And I think, honestly, I would have been like, well, of course, because he's the character that you care about. And he's not original to the series like the Candle Beanie.
Yeah.
But I also, like the moon.
Yeah, they're on the moon now.
Like, all I can say is I appreciate you not spoiling me on this stuff. But, like...
Now Luke's just like
no,
stuck
honestly,
in shell shock.
I'm actually thinking about this now because I wasn't gonna like repeat everything I just said about my reaction at the moment if it didn't record it. But,
Sure.
Because the first time I was like that, it's genuine. But like,
By the way, for
I'm
the record,
actually thinking about this, and when he spelled out "I love you," that was the worst I've ever felt. That's really
Oh,
bad.
no.
That was so rough.
So, the other
I
thing
got
that we missed was the
legitimately
Bowser interlude, in which Flavio decided to come rushing in as soon as Bowser died and run into the lava and
Oh
take
yeah.
damage.
So, well, hopefully they saw video. I just don't know if they could hear it.
They definitely saw the video,
Okay.
but I don't know what happened with the microphone.
I think it's funny that every time you go, I will say historically, when you go silent or when it doesn't have audio, even all your friends, even people involved in the production,
We'll
think you're
never
doing an
figure it
artistic
out.
choice. When
Yeah.
you're...
Okay, so I've had videos where like literally the entire audio feed was cut out. Like you did not hear the commentary at all. You just heard like you wouldn't
game
hear
audio.
commentary. You would just hear like gameplay noises.
And you had an entire attack video that didn't even render with the editing. It just was the raw recording footage with no mic audio.
Right.
And we all were just like, okay, I guess this is just I guess he's a commentary-less game channel now.
No, like
We just thought
everybody.
that's even Richard and I were involved in the playthrough, and we just were like, I guess he fixed it in post,
No,
and that's how he wanted it to be.
No, I just like it's so frustrating because
Yeah.
I'm just like I just want to put out good footage and it's like people will just be like, "Is this how it's supposed to be?" A solid like 30 minutes after joining, and I'm so confused.
Yeah, feel free to, I mean, if I can say, like, you're not being repetitive, feel free to, like, check if anything's, like...
No, but like I didn't notice because it hasn't.
No, I'm
had
saying to
these
people,
issues.
anybody watching, like,
Yeah.
if I'm allowed to address...
If
If I'm allowed to address
Yeah, go ahead.
the peanut gallery.
No, go ahead.
Like, definitely, like, you feel free to say it anyway, even if it's, like...
Yeah. If you guys feel that there's something like different, because
Something off.
most of my streams is like the same sort of idea. It's just gonna be me and whoever else is here hanging out, talking about games or whatever else that comes up, and I want to interact with the chat. If I'm dead silent, something's wrong. That's not how I stream.
Sure, yeah. Unless it's he went to go get food and I'm just playing the game through to catch up, then I'll be
Right, but
dead silent.
we'll mention it then. We'll mention it then.
But I will definitely talk with somebody if they like pop up on the chat. I don't know. have much to say outside of that.
Right.
In terms of a game I know nothing about.
Yeah.
If it's a game that I would be taking you through blind, I would love to be like, and here's
This random thing, yeah.
my like.
He's making motions.
I'm doing
not saying
motions with
anything,
my
though.
hands. Here's my everything about this game.
But
We should definitely do director's commentaries for movies that we're not the director of.
is it a director's commentary then? Is it what it is?
Yeah. It's the in director's commentary. New series title idea. Trademark it. Clip it. Trademark it. Don't take that. I'm the in director's commentary.
The
I said it
in-director's
again. I dropped
commentary.
that. That's
The
gold.
misdirector's commentary.
The misdirector's commentary.
I'm
We'll
glad I
workshop
pointed-
it.
I'm glad I pointed it out since I found it weird to stream with Silent Kids giving out streams when everything was quiet. Yeah.
How long ago was it silent for?
Yeah, I don't know when that went silent. Selena said it was since the beginning of the stream. That was weird. Yeah. I did not notice, but I appreciate that a lot. I also realized that there's some small frame rate issues. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's something technical.
It's definitely been a weird.
It's been a weird night. But the good news is we got Flavio.
I'm the Jack Black to your most deaf. You're magnetized. You erased these tapes. And then we have to make like indie film. That's a fantastic movie.
It is actually.
It's very underrated. Like I feel like nobody talks about it. I really like it.
So here we go.
You gotta kiss her so she doesn't blow off your head.
Yeah.
What? That is literally a major plot point in Rush Hour 2.
It is. Rush Hour 2 is just a good movie.
It's fantastic.
The Rush Hour movies are just phenomenal.
I do like it. That is like one of my favorite action thriller trilogies that exists. And then also like an old gem, Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop is a good set of movies.
I don't know if they ever met. I remember I seeing headlines that were like Beverly Hills Cop 4. I don't know.
I heard something about it. That was like this year, wasn't it? Somebody started mentioning that.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've heard about it for a while though. I don't know.
I don't know. So we're gonna go back to chapter 1 real quick and take care of something. You know what? It probably would have been easier to just go to fucking Hooktail Castle, but oh well. We're here now.
Oh man, I really like the, for lack of a better word, like biomes in this game.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of really unique settings and environments. I was, what was it? Why is the mic so bad? Everything is going wrong tonight.
Should I move my phone away from the mic? Is that
No, that won't be a
something
problem.
with it? Are there orbs coming off of it?
Okay.
Interference?
Interference. So I'm trying to think.
I do love the idea. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I do love the idea of a Twitch streamer, like, he's not being quiet, but because he's just not yelling like a lot of Twitch streamers do, the chat's like, wait, something's wrong with the audio. I know.
I'm only yelling because I know that we're both a little bit farther from the mic than I'm usually used to.
I can.
And then Luke moves
well,
in.
I got closer because I do speak the lowest.
You're talking loud.
I
You're
speak
fine.
well, I mean historically.
Historically,
and then I backed up because I didn't want to kick the table legs anymore.
Right. So for anybody who missed anything, all you really missed was us going back through chapter 6 with Flavio. Unfortunately, you guys saw the gameplay. You guys saw the video for Flavio just being in every cutscene. But you didn't get our commentary on it, which is a little bit unfortunate because there was a bit where we started just singing Smooth Criminal. I don't know if that was...
Unless it registered that.
Yeah.
Are you recording the audio, though?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can throw it up in the... Like...
No, because it wasn't recording either.
Oh, even in here it wasn't
Yeah,
recording.
even in here it wasn't... I don't know what happened.
Oh, man. Dude, it always feels like the coolest parts are...
We were on a groove. We were grooving.
Well, also, like... They're on the flippin' moon, dude.
Yeah, they're on the moon.
Like, huh?
We are on the moon.
Like, I don't know, man. This is like... It's that thing that, like, I never really need stories to, like, delve too hard into stuff.
Oh crap, we didn't
but
get Ultra Hammer.
if the game can just, like, or the story can just, like, say, okay, here's this concept, right?
Yeah.
Like, that robot that worries about his afterlife and immortality in Venture Brothers shows up in, like, 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, and that's
like,
all he needs.
It's just a testament of that, like, the show doesn't have to do much with it, right? Or the game doesn't have to do much with it.
So you remember this room?
I mean, obviously tech's a big part of this game, but, like, each separate chapter can be its own meditation on a different type of narrative.
Right.
What?
You remember this room from way back when?
Hooktail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the spike room. Remember there was that crack in the wall over here?
Okay. Wow. This is a Metroidvania.
This is a Metroidvania. It's a really weird Metroidvania.
I like it. Oh, and I have recommended... Oh, 2 bobberies.
2 bobberies.
I have
an up arrow.
An up arrow? It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody.
It's saying...
I thought we were going to get cursed again. Do we, because this is also where we got cursed before, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where we got the second curse, because the first one was paper airplane, this one was paper.
Just being sideways?
Yeah, this one was just being sideways. But yeah, on spin jumps, I can't do them.
I don't know, I just did them. I
You
did
did
like
2 frame perfect unspin jumps back to back.
I don't want you to butter me up if they're not that hard to do.
No, they are.
I believe you.
Especially on a screen with frame delay, or with a display delay.
Maybe that's why I'm doing it.
Maybe that is why you're
no
doing
way
it.
I'd mess up.
So we forgot to get the, I forgot to get the Ultra Hammer, because that's back in Rogueport.
No, I knew you were. I know you're being legit. I just like the idea of you choosing this thing to griff me on all of a sudden. That I'm just like, or swell his head, make him think he's a good spin jumper.
The thing is, you're gonna be like able to. You're gonna be speedrunning this game and just be able to get teleporter skip like instantly.
Do you need this unspin jump for speed runs?
You need it for optimal runs.
Optimal runs.
Yeah, there's other routes you can take, but the most recent optimal route involves teleporter skip. I kind of want that pow block. Not enough though.
Look at that. Dave doesn't want to free the prisoners of war enough.
What are you talking about?
The POW block.
Oh. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
The POWs, man.
POWs.
Yeah. I always think about that when I see a POW block, by the way.
You just think of prisoners of war?
Like Bowser capturing Toads.
You start hearing CCR's Fortunate Son playing in the background.
I do not know that.
If only the Vivian Palace skip was useful. Yeah, I don't remember how they do Palace skip. I genuinely don't.
Bam, 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 bam.
But do you have volume on here? No,
I do not.
You don't. Hold on.
Oh, because it'd be going into the mic.
There's some like background noise from somewhere. I'm gonna take the phone off.
Yep.
No, it's still there. I don't know what that is. It's probably just like electrical interference or something. That's fine though. Let me turn down the game audio some. Remember kids, audio mixing is hard, and also the amount of frames that I'm losing on this recording keeps rising. Or Vivian buffers, which are apparently a thing. I don't know about Vivian buffers.
How broken is Vivian in this speedrun?
Not particularly,
Okay.
actually. Fuck Goombella, no one likes Goombella.
I love Goombella.
As a character, Goombella's great. As anything useful in the game, she's not that great, except maybe in the Smorg fight that we just did. That's kind of it.
She is a real-life shorty.
She's shorty.
Shorty.
I mean, like, she is from, like, a sketchy part of town, I guess. So, like, I could see a bunch of Goombas, like,
She's got the
calling her
mining
shorty.
hat, so she's coming straight from the underground. Rally Wink.
Rally Wink.
She
Rally
is
Wink.
useful.
She is useful. Rally Wink is nice. Actually, if we have enough, we should upgrade Goombella again. Also, I think we need to talk to Merlon over here. Give him the up arrow. What's this? An up arrow?
You only need another up, 2 downs, a left, right,
An
a left,
up
right,
arrow?
and a BA.
Up?
Of course.
I forgot about that.
What?
It's an up arrow. He went up.
The
Sadly, in the speedruns, Vivian's kind of useless. Yeah, there's just other things that you can do. This is the Ultra Stone, so that's what that star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the
You're
attic.
gonna possess Groudon with it? Like, is this the red orb?
This is the red orb.
He just comes back riding an Articuno.
Perfect.
Of course. Just like, I would have loved it if like wood started falling from the ceiling after you like went through it.
That would have been funny.
We are cooking now.
That's just a bad translation.
I love the idea of somebody messing up like mixed metaphors and just saying it with the wrong cadence. We are cooking
Yes,
now.
we are cooking.
We are cooking now. I thought that burp was going to be louder. I'm going to be honest. I didn't back up that bit with the lung power.
Alright, so how do we upgrade Flavio?
Yeah.
No, so do you want to upgrade Coops again? Coops gets Shell Slam.
We don't have to. It's what do you want to do?
Again, if ever anybody is interested, by all means, feel free to join the Discord or the Twitter. The bot will occasionally post the Twitter link as well. Don't get me started on translation and version differences. I can't read Japanese. I know.
We did upgrade Vivian before.
We upgraded like everybody before, but I was like speed running this trying to get done, so I just like upgraded Coops.
Shizui.
Because like you have to remember, I like was also streaming every day, Monday or Sunday through Thursday, and then also had to go back and run through the game again, along with doing. I have a couple of different D&D sessions. I have work.
And at no point did the frame rate drop. That is a weird thing. I think I am like the Jack Black of it, and just the only time I'll ever compare myself to Jack Black in ability is my ability to.
Oh, the translations. The translations, just like looking at dictionaries for an entire day. Yeah.
Because just so people don't think I'm being.
Shit! They missed my Rock Hawk speech.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
You did a whole Randy Savage bit.
I had a lot of fun with making Randy Savage noises. I'm sad.
Yeah, the only time just so people don't think I'm got an ego on me, the only time I'll say I'm the Jack Black of this group is when I mean I'm ruining the tapes.
And seeing ITA entries in your sleep. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to be a translator. It's just not my thing, unfortunately. Alright. No, for the record, that entire time we were quiet, again, I don't know how long it was, we were talking.
Yes.
We don't know how to shut up.
Fiera di Acerio is now burned into my brain, and that's perfectly acceptable.
Fiera di Acerio is not... oh. No, it's just TTYD. Well, there's a lot of text in this game. I don't blame you.
Wait, Fiero di Acerio, is that Fiery Jinx?
Yeah, that's Fiery Jinx. I'm almost certain.
Oh, okay. I mean, is it
Jinx
Italian or is it Spanish?
It's Italian.
Italian, yeah, okay. Because D is like...
I think it's Italian. It looks like Italian.
We're really like telegraphing how clueless we are.
We're very white
on
people.
Foreign language. No, even white people are good at languages. They just have to not live in the Western
in the middle
hemisphere.
of nowhere.
Actually, no. Even white people in the Western Hemisphere can talk. They just can't. Yeah, they have to speak. I was way better at Spanish when I lived in Florida, and I am not now, at all. It's like guitar. I used to play, and now I don't at all. And now I'm worse than if I hadn't at all.
It's saying transgender pride in Italian.
Oh, okay.
Good. What does Miss Mouse get?
I was about to say, I hope I wasn't saying like a offensive thing. Okay, cool.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look up all the partner upgrades really quick, unless somebody wants to type them up in chat, because I want to see, because we've got 9, which means we can upgrade someone twice and then upgrade Coops or whatever.
Wait, there's like an emote of Vivian wearing a rainbow, like, transgender pride hat?
Yeah. It's gay.
Is that your emote, or is that
No.
just a emote?
No, actually, which channel is that from?
I don't know.
Hold on.
That's a very specific emote. Ms. Mouse already has Kiss Thief. That's the only good thing.
That's what I thought. I just didn't know for sure. Alright, so let me... Yeah, I was gonna say Kiss Thief is really, the only reason I would use Miss Mouse in combat. But I needed her for Fish Glitch. She's actually pretty bad, as far as partners go.
And you said Bobber's already, good. Wait, is Goombella maxed?
Yes, because I forgot she has,
Multi-bonk?
No, her last ability is, she has multi-bonk, which is decent. It's just the LGBT flag, it's from Audio Blood. Okay.
No, I mean the fact that Vivian's wearing it in the in the emote.
Yeah.
It's a very specific character.
No, Goombella gets an upgrade that lets her have Mario attack twice, I think.
Oh, cool.
Which is ridiculously good.
I mean, yeah. It's,
Because...
really, there are companion characters that I really like. But the most effective thing would just be having 2 Marios.
Right. Okay, so hold on.
Oh, 2 Pikachus. 2 Marios.
Actually, let's go get the Ultra Hammer.
It's not Mario, that's Luigi. Don't know anything about this game.
Is it Mario or Luigi Mario?
Oops comes on screen. That dude's the best. If you're not that dude, you'd be done. I'm thinking of the Snorlax video. 2 Pikachus. That's not Pikachu, that's Raichu. I don't know what accent that is in that video.
I don't know. I'm unsure. Alright, so now we have the Ultra Hammer.
I've definitely shown you that video. The Snorlax owns in this movie.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
So this is Ultra Hammer. This is...
Your body gets twisty.
So if you,
This is to break the yellow blocks with the gray blocks.
This is the gray blocks, yeah. It's the same move. It's just faster.
Way to go. Yeah, you don't need the super hammer. 'Cause you already have one.
Right. So yeah, it lets you break the gray blocks.
It's a super ultra and then king
Plus
hammer.
ultra.
Kingler.
Kingler?
Kingler hammer. Crab hammer.
Crab hammer.
Yeah. The super, the ultra, and the crab.
It's super ultra.
Because everything evolves into crabs.
Yeah, but that means that we've got to have crab boots.
Is that what that One Punch Man villain is referencing? The fact that like everyone just like becomes crabs or whatever?
I don't know.
Or is
I kind of like that idea though. I think that was just he wanted to make a crab man.
Okay.
But I really do like that idea.
Oh, Flavio, you alright?
Flavio's not having a good day. Alright, so
We got Merlot here. Merlot's just like drunk. He's the drunk brother.
So we're actually gonna end up using Goombella some, I think. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing any dialogue. We can upgrade Coops so you can get Shell Slam.
Up whose rank?
We can upgrade. I don't really like using a Flurry. She's not that great. What's Bobbery's last ability? I don't remember.
Up her rank, I barely know her.
All right, calm down. TTYD, Bobbery,
Carcinization.
Carcinization. He just smokes.
Well, I guess it's because carcino is like cancer and cancer means crab.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all about crabs.
But I don't, like, I never understood...
Bobbery, Vivian, is that the plan?
I never understood the connection between, like, the horrific disease and the ocean spiders.
Oh, right, it's fucking Bob-Ombass, that's right. Bob-Ombass is really good. Never mind, we're taking that. You're right. Bobbery, Vivian's the play here. Turning everything into crab. Oh, right, that's the term. Yeah, that's the term for turning everything into crabs. It's the term.
Well, I figured, but I'm saying, I never understood the connection between cancer, the terrible disease, and cancer,
it's the star
crab.
sign.
I know,
It.
But, like, why...
That's the only thing, because the star sign is called cancer.
Yes, so why do we call the disease that? Like, what came first? It's a chicken or the egg thing. Except they don't produce each other.
It's the chicken of an ostrich and the egg of an emu.
Chicken of an ostrich and an egg. A chicken of an ostrich and an egg of an emu. This is what a horrific turducken that is.
It's like that's what you have for Thanksgiving. Have you never had that?
I've had fake meat for Thanksgiving, and I've had salt. I've had salt with a little bit of meat for Thanksgiving when I wasn't vegetarian.
Okay.
I literally would just have the turkey and then just be like, and here's the salt shaker.
Because the cells are in a sort of crab shape. And apparently they're like original. That's right, because the cells are going to be deformed because the cells grow too fast.
Yeah, they're mutating. Well,
yeah, infatuate's good. Also, Bobbery has 40 health. I want to
not
point that out.
mutating like the Ninja Turtles, but like they're producing things in ways that they shouldn't.
I like the idea of like
Me explaining medical stuff in like a pop culture referencey way.
Yes, absolutely. You can explain literally anything with anything else.
Yeah,
It's just you gotta know the stuff. You gotta know both of those things well enough to do that.
sure.
All right, so now we're gonna.
Can we just get Vivian with sparkles like every day?
That's just Vivian's normal state.
Yeah, please. Can we have shiny? Can we unlock shiny Vivian?
Shiny Vivian was a thought. That's a thought.
Shiny Vivian is a thought.
Is a thought, not a thought.
If she shines, she's a thought. She's a siren. I almost said ghost, but I forgot her like
Ghost. She's a phantom.
Well, she's a shade,
She is a shade.
which is a technical classification in ghostology.
It is. There's a lot of. I really hate how much like there
Ghost
is
lore
like
there
into
is.
the classification and study of ghosts. Like the classification in particular. I can get like studying ghosts.
Yeah, I remember one of my high school math teachers was like, it's weird how none of these creatures exist, but we actually know more ecologically about fictional creatures than we do about
talking
some
about
creatures
Widener?
that actually like...
Are you talking about Widener?
I didn't know if we were going to abbreviate...
I don't care. I just
okay.
know if it's Widener, I know that sounds like Widener.
It might have been. I thought it was always...
Maybe I Sacco. They won't know these people.
Okay, my math teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That I had for like all the time except for the last bit. And
People like to classify things because it means that they don't have to like check out everything on an
People
individual
love to
basis.
classify. Hey man, King Philip came over for good soup.
So now we've got Vivian who deals a lot of damage per hit. Yeah, people like to classify things solely because like it means that they can feel safer just jumping to conclusions about things. We already did this. No, we didn't. We did it on the last save.
Oh, like the thing about, what was the term that,
Carcinization.
no, I think Ada used it for, I think Ada was on, I don't remember. The term of like when you can't, that tech has, you can't express your emotions. And I said, oh, is that a legit condition or is that just something you, like nostalgia? Nostalgia is not like a mental disorder, it's just a state of mind.
Right.
It's a feeling you can get. But it's both.
Yeah, it's kind of both.
Whereas like,
We're
I'm
normally-
saying aphasia is more of like the result of like trauma and stuff like that. Alexithymia, thank you. Alexithymia, I don't know. But that thing of like classifying things.
I should have brought first strike here.
Do you have the bouncing, the bike bouncing?
No, but I don't really need it.
You don't have that badge equipped.
Yeah.
That's why there's literally like more DRMs than, not DRMs, that's DRMs. There's more DSMs than there are PS5. I think there's the same amount of DSMs as there are PlayStations is what I'm trying to say, but I messed up the line.
Okay.
There's like a lot of books that people trying to categorize because mental health is so weird compared to physical health.
Right.
And physical health is weird, right? So
Yeah,
that tells
all
you
of it's
how
weird.
weird mental health is.
I guess we're just gonna murder all these, huh?
It's both a state and a trait. Yeah, okay. A trait as in like,
Like a thing that you can just have for some period of time, I guess.
and then trait like,
Versus like,
Wait,
it could be a permanent thing that you just can't do it.
just saying one's permanency and the other one's temporality.
Yeah, but it's like, it doesn't really matter which is which. Because they both, like, apply
I mean, yeah, it
in the
does,
context.
because if it's something that, like, if I have just, like, a bad, you know,
I'm a genius.
if I feel bad, you know, because I ate too much sugar, that's a lot different than having long-term permanent diabetes. That's, like, they're separate things.
Well, because that one's a more serious issue than the other one.
Right, so having it as, like, a mental disorder is more serious than just feeling sad sometimes. Or, like, not that Alex or whatever is being sad, but, like, not being able to express the thing. Then again, there are people who, like, can't... Like, things that are, like, it's not that they can't... Besides just the feeling emotions. They can't...
That's a lucky day.
What's it called when you can't reference your own senses?
Give me the lucky day!
And there are ways that we can confuse it, but it's not technically the same disorder. But you have, like, senses that are, like...
Oh my
It's an
god,
actual
why'd I do that?
condition to smell and hear things differently.
I forgot how that shit works.
I don't know, it's like crossing the senses.
State is like, yeah, it's something that's non-permanent.
State is
Traits are
instant, trait
permanent.
is permanent. Okay.
Yeah.
Loop having to...
Having to figure out emotions with logic, be like, yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Because state and trait to me, I didn't know, like, what technically the distinction was. I'm trying to remember the name of the thing of, like, when you have two senses cross. You smell and see color, but you smell it and you...
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia, okay.
I missed that
Like,
entirely.
there are things that...
You're making it too difficult for me to focus on the game, goddammit. Stop talking about medical conditions. No, it's fine.
I'm trying. I'm trying to break down walls here. I'm trying to stay on pace for that WR. No, yeah, it's an interesting
record.
topic.
You can get a world record for worst speedrun ever.
Yeah. We could have submitted, if we had like a split on for it, we could have submitted me and Richard playing TikTok.
That would have. You probably would have gotten world record. You know, knowing how little, like, how few people play that game. Or wait, no, we did look up world record. It was like
It was empty.
Was it empty? I thought there were people.
No,
playing.
it was empty for co-op.
You're playing it
There
on.
was single player speedrun.
You're planning on doing with just Vivian past chapter 4 at some point. Honestly, that sounds like fun. Like, you know, just use everybody outside of combat, I guess, because you gotta use Yoshi for some, at least some of the segments. But, like, that actually does sound like fun.
Yeah, but we were gonna play either Undertale, Cave Story, or there were a couple of suggestions.
We played through a Pokemon game. Actually, my brother was suggesting that we play through Gen 4 Pokemon games, and we can import everything into Pokemon Battle Revolution.
Why port it into Battle Revolution?
Because then we can have Pokemon Battle Revolution fights, which are fun. Oh, there's Flavio. Anyway, we can upgrade another character later. We'll do that after Chapter 7, I think. So I don't remember how to get into Chapter 7, so we're gonna go talk to Merlovely, I think.
I'm gonna look into...
Or Merly. Whichever one it is.
I mean, do they do, like, Renegade Platinum but for, like, other games? Do they do it where they just, like, make it different?
I don't know. So, like, I'm also, for anybody who's wondering, the rest of the week is going to be kind of weird. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Renegade Platinum tomorrow morning, through the afternoon. You know the Twilight Town pipe? Oh, right. I know where it is now. Yeah. I was like, I kept thinking about the Twilight Town pipe in my head, but I couldn't remember where else to go from there. That's right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ada. I appreciate that. We're gonna, by the way, now that we have the Ultra Hammer, we actually have access to the full Road Port series, which means we can just, if we need to move from Road Port west to east, we just go there.
I'm getting traumatized because of, I'm figuratively getting traumatized because most of the time when people say literally, they mean figuratively.
Yes.
I'm figuratively getting traumatized because now I'm associating Bowser with the sewers and I'm having flashbacks of the Dennis Hopper, Bowser, in that weird subway system.
Oh!
In that movie.
Yeah, I forced Luke and another one of my friends to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie, the 1993 one, and they hated it so much that they're just stuck on it now.
It's just like...
Oh, also we can change around our partner's skills and everything now. There's
I can't think
another
of
dude
something
I've got.
I less want to point my face at.
Luke does not like them. Luke does not like it.
I mean, it was just like, it would have been fine if it just wasn't associated with Mario.
Yeah, it would have been an okay movie.
Because it already doesn't have anything.
This game is lagging because Flavio is there.
There's also grass on the roof for that house for some reason.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, Flavio's a little late for this.
A little bit. No, Flavio makes this game great. I only associate Dennis Hopper with the meme and Master Quest. Okay, that's fair. Alright. What's in here?
Curse
Double dip.
During battle, you use two items.
You can use 2 items in one turn.
It's a badge.
Yeah, it's a badge. Are there any badges that we actually want to equip now? We could probably go a little bit heavier into Danger
Wait,
Mario.
hold on. We didn't get a Chapter 6 buddy, by the way.
Huh?
We usually get like a buddy per chapter. We didn't get a chapter.
You don't
6
get a buddy for the last 2 chapters.
I thought, well, 6, 7, 8.
Their last 3.
Oh, okay. So we're done.
You were done. This is all the partners we have. We only get to 7.
I thought we were going to get Pennington, low-key.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That actually would have been nice.
I was kind of anticipating it, but never said it.
That's fair. The game is lagging because I think Flavio is making too many things happen on screen at once.
I put it in my fan theory video. I know we're not into the finale yet, but I just want to throw it out there so I could be like calls these.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you.
You know, it's gonna be my big break and everything.
Don't worry about it. We'll get it. It'll come. Everything comes
I
in time.
hate it. I've never felt more betrayed. The truth comes out, I've never felt more betrayed. I can't keep up this facade. By the way, can you just go into the chimney with your little roly?
You can. That's how we got into Bobbery the first time.
Yes, that's what I'm remembering. Flavio just jumps up. Where's Flavio? Oh, I know how to make him come. And he just like jumps into our little like airplane.
Fine.
Or a boat.
I think that's fine. I don't think we need whatever the hell is over there.
I love how Flavio is just like a Simpsons OC.
What, because he's yellow?
He's like if Homer and Usopp had a baby. I mean Marge.
Marge.
Because it has to be a heterosexual union, as Flavio will make.
Yeah,
make
Flavio ain't dealing with. Oh, we can get attack effects G. Do you want to be a real Luigi?
A real Luigi?
You want to be a real Luigi?
Like a real boy. Let's go talk to Luigi now with that little sad onion boy that he had.
Hold on, we can do better. What is this?
We're gonna go. This is
Luigi's book.
Wait.
He wrote a book. He wrote a book about his adventures,
fantastic.
so you can read it.
And it's useless.
I think you can actually read it.
I mean, does it have mechanical,
No.
like... Yeah, alright.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a mechanical use.
No. Does it take up space in your inventory?
Yes.
You
Probably.
gotta sell some.
I don't remember what... Oh, wait, you know what? You might
That
buy
TP?
this...
We're not buying that from you.
Do you buy this for a trouble? Is that what that is? I don't know.
64 coins. We could afford it.
We could, but it's also Super Luigi 64 key item.
Green
okay,
Mario.
Yeah. Now we're Luigi. This is attack effects G. You know what that means?
Attack effects G?
Yeah.
I actually don't.
It means that now we sound like Luigi when we attack.
Wait, really?
Yep. The trouble requires
This is like
the L level.
This is like
Oh.
GBA sounds, but
Okay.
better.
Hold on. Is the rat back yet? He is. Howdy, friend.
Mario's me lumpy.
Guess what? Hi. He did it. Lumpy struck oil.
Oh, we invested in this?
Yeah, I invested in this in the playthrough.
Yeah.
I thought I had.
You remember to invest in it when you did it again?
Yeah, if you invest in it... Okay, so it's 600 coins. So,
So hold on, he still sounds like Mario when he's going, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, because, like, what are you gonna do when you invest in oil? Or what are you gonna do when you find
What are
oil
you
in
gonna
the
do,
middle
sound
of
like
the
your
desert?
brother? No, you're gonna sound like yourself.
You're gonna sound like, oh! No, it's only in fights, though.
That's more like Luigi.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Mario.
Hammer? Hammer.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. I know I've shown you that bit.
Well, so I knew that audio, but you told me that it was actually real, and it wasn't.
It's a
like,
real
and
Mario
you played it
Brothers
again,
thing.
Yeah, it's the actual thing.
Hammer? On
Is that the
Lumpy?
same thing that's like do the Mario? No, it's different. That was from the Mario.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't sound like Luigi though.
That one I
That
don't
sounded like
remember.
Daisy or Peach or whoever. It sounded like a girl.
It's a girl. It just changes.
It
your
was
attack
one of them.
effects.
One of them girls.
Yeah.
It was one of them.
It's Daisy cheering Luigi on in the background.
Just one of those girls in general. Just like one of those guys.
Sounds like G is giggle.
G
No,
is
but it's
giggle,
G for
G.
green. That's Daisy, alright? Easy.
Oh, G is for giggle because it's giggling.
I just didn't remember what the G,
G
was.
is for green, so it's Daisy, her classic color.
G is for
that we
green,
know.
so it's Daisy. Easy.
That's that color association that we all know. Whereas Luigi is just jade.
Oh, I thought you had to swing. Spin swing.
Luigi is the jade. But it's artifact.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Dude, the biomes.
Yeah.
It does feel like a pop-up book. It's pretty cool.
This game is cool. This game has a lot of everything.
Boy, this is darn cold. Where is this place anyway? Well, you're a kid, don't curse.
He said darn.
You said boy without the I.
Oh,
And that's-
boy is a
that's-
curse word.
That's like, words, it's the spelling that matters, clearly.
I'm gonna dodge as best I can here.
Hey,
Start
man,
piece.
oh, we got the blue ice piranha plants. Oh no. You gotta like strafe them.
That was
You're
a little bit close.
slaloming between the piranhas.
Well, because I know that they attack in a certain pattern, they
Yeah.
never really deviate, so you can just kind of do that. Rough
Oh,
puffs
whoa.
are a little bit more scary.
That came from like, hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, oh.
I was about to say, that would have been a mad play if you could have gotten that.
If I got
was
that badge, yeah.
And avoided the run, or the encounter.
That would have been good,
Where
yeah.
did the cloud come from?
Apparently the grave.
He's out of there. Oh, he's back. I thought you literally just like bye-bye him.
Bye-bye.
Can you not clamp down on the, Can you not come into the front of the plants from above?
Shit. I tried to super guard it, did not work.
Oh no. The worst status ailment of all time. And we're already in danger.
Yeah, if we take one more hit, we're dead. I can't heal, I can't really do anything except maybe Thunder Rage.
When's the last
kills?
save?
Flurry's tits. Why Flurry's tits? Damn it. Well,
Have you noticed our look got worse as soon as we dressed up like Luigi?
yeah. I think that's intentional. I don't think that was an accident.
I like the idea that the luck, like, formula in the background is always like, oh, cloud.
Oh, clouds. Yeah, there's a lot of Flurry's tits flying around. I agree. I don't remember where we saved last. I know it was somewhere in Rogueport, I think.
I just, there hasn't been a companion that wasn't like colorful or interesting.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All the characters are great.
Even Flavio.
Yeah, Flavio's great, and he doesn't even say anything.
I would have liked it if like you had a mini companion to only follow you for like one task, like Flavio, but for every chapter that only follows you for like a little bit, right?
Right.
And like, oh, it's a neat little thing. You can have like one little task with them, and then glitch finders go, oh, did you make the party twice the size? Because it's a motley crew of different like random characters behind them.
That's what people do. That's what you can do in Skyrim too. I know that Skyrim's just a game that's riddled with bugs. Flurry is the least interesting. I wouldn't call her all tits no character.
Aw.
Flurry has a little bit of character, but it's mostly just like she doesn't say much interest. She doesn't have like any sort of character development. Oh, he's got Hammerman.
Let's see. With Kooks, there was like the whole thing with his girlfriend, and I was like, all right, let's make this man his girl.
Yeah. With
with
Goombella,
Miss Mouse,
Goombella also isn't particularly interesting, but that's because
but
like,
she's cute.
you get her at the beginning of the game.
I guess she is like the starter pack.
Yeah.
I
like Mario's
guess I just
eye.
like how spunky she is.
No, that's fair.
Then again, like Flurry has that whole like wink and thing, but then again, like that whole like sassy wink thing is also Vivian's thing too.
Right. Well, Vivian doesn't have eyes. She can't wink.
Oh, I guess.
Vivian just like giggles. Flurry has so many lines. Are you talking about Flurry still? I think.
She's so many lines, Goombella? Or...
Goombella, I know, has a lot of lines.
Because she'll describe...
Goombella, yeah. Goombella
she'll tattle on everyone.
Well, yeah, because Goombella gets character through the tatalogs, which we haven't been doing.
I also like... Isn't she introduced where she's like being picked on or something and she like tells them off? Nothing?
I think.
Or did I totally just like implant that memory into my own head?
You might have just implanted that in your
I know that she's like there and we're like, hey, and she's like, this road port.
3 pretty lucky badges. Let's go.
I clearly can't remember like the previous chapter we just did, so I don't know why I'm trying to remember something from the beginning of the game from like months ago.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're a slow burn though. We take things.
Are we a slow burn?
Stride.
Or are we just a slow?
Oof, what a burn. Stop it. Alright, Koops is still my favorite. I like Koops, I like Vivian a lot.
Koops is good, Vivian's good. Bobbery. Yoshi doesn't get a whole lot of character development, but that's because they're actually just a child.
Yeah, and we kind of know Yoshi.
Yeah, like it's not like you haven't known them since literally before they were born.
Now, Bobbery, I kind of like, before I knew he was going to be a companion, I was like, why do we have to do this whole one-off thing with, like, a generic guy's wife died and now we have to, like, give him a reason to live?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, the guy is going to do heroism because of a woman that died. Great. But then it's like, oh wait, he's a real character, and that matters. And yeah, it's like, we were talking about this. A thing can be generic, but also like, as common as it is in stories, sometimes wives die. Like sometimes partners die.
Yeah.
And you have to like deal with that.
Right, and you just gotta, and it's just, there's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah, so that's so I like Bobbery after he joined. I was like, oh, this man's great.
Flurry's a washed up actress. Vivian is dealing with horrible family and also trans. I can't fucking read it.
Can you guess why she's my fave, lol?
Yeah, that's trans.
I mean, Lamau.
That's a trans flag.
Aubrey has Scarlet. Mouse is optional. Yeah, Mouse is optional. I'm just saying. No one's really holding anything against Mouse.
No, it's just Mouse is there.
Yoshili continue calls Mario's Gonzalez.
I forgot that's like the one depth part is that he knows him as Gonzalez.
I think he calls him Mario like 3 times total in the game. I heard somebody say that. Literally like 3 times.
I guess I really like the old Hollywood stuff because there's this one episode of like Twilight Zone where they talk about
Fuck.
It's basically an episode where an old Hollywood actress.
No, fuck this. You take him. Oh, you're talking
she's
about
not-
the Twilight Zone, the pig episode.
The pig episode?
The plastic surgery episode.
No.
No, you're not talking about that one.
It's one where I don't remember the title, but it's one where she doesn't really go out. She stays indoors. She's this kind of former actress. She's this retired actress, and she's watching all her old movies. She just stays indoors and watches all her old movies
Oh, okay.
over and over again. And the butler and everybody's like trying to like get her to move and do something, and she's so like it's about like how we're so nostalgic sometimes that that we forget to, like, the more time you spend being nostalgic, the less time you're living like right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that younger version of you isn't there anymore. And then she meets like her co-actor in the episode, and she just doesn't think it's him. Shit, guy. And the Twilight Zone thing at the end is that she just literally goes into the episode.
Yeah.
Into the episode. She goes into the TV. Like she goes into the film. And the butler like can't find her, and her chair is empty.
Yeah.
And she's like on the film, and she's like, "Oh, bye. I'm gonna stay here forever." And she like walks away from the movie.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
he just leaves the projector on.
Right.
And it just like dang. Like
It's wild.
Yeah, but sometimes people don't always get that escapism. Sometimes, like obviously, if you get to go into a movie, it's like, I'm young again. But if she actually dies and that's just on her head, that's sort of like you're not really living right now. I mean, it sucks to get old. It's like the worst thing besides dying.
Yeah,
It's just that dying sucks that much that you'd rather get old. Hopefully,
right.
because you're still around for stuff. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, that I love Twilight, and that's an episode that always reminds me of like. So when I see like a character like Miss Flair, it reminds me of like, that whole like. It's well, I'll still go on an adventure. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But then again, Bobby has that too. With like, I'm all washed out. Oh, y'all fine.
Right. He's like, yeah, we can do this.
Like I'm not dead yet, kind of thing. Because we even actually like that endeared me to him when we thought he was dead.
And he was just
then
like,
he's
oh, I
like,
just
"We'll go."
fell asleep.
I just like Miss Fleur is the type of woman that would play hunt.
She's definitely that sort of woman.
Yeah.
I know you just like that though. That's just your thing.
I like feeling.
Luke likes feeling welcomed in situations because he's a weirdo.
I want to feel. Yeah, I always. I call me like old fashioned, but I like positive regard for each other.
Nah.
I want to feel like I'm at a diner and I'm getting a drink order. So it's like, oh hey hon, how's your day been? I'll get you the usual, and it's just like, yes, I want this all the time.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's a coziness, that's why you could become a regular restaurant all the time.
Yeah.
Rather than like go to a new restaurant.
So I think I'm gonna upgrade health a little bit here, just so I don't end up getting one shot by something.
Anyway, none of the characters are like massively important. Obviously, like they're side characters in the spin-off game. But I was saying this to you again about how like I appreciate when shows make one-off characters so deep that not deep exactly, but just like so interesting. It doesn't have to be deep, just interesting. Like that they could literally just be their own protagonist in another show,
right?
But they're just this one-off guy. And that's kind of how real life is. Like you pass people on the road and on the street every day that are literally like main characters with immense depth and personality and humor and great things about them.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll never know.
Right.
They might just be like a dude who passes on the street.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how a lot of like, oh, they were only in one episode. Yeah, but if you can give them enough color, it's kind of hard to give them depth and time. But if you can give them enough color and enough interestingness, appeal, it can be like, wow, that really does add to the overall collage that the show, game, movie is. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Luke just likes talking sometimes about this sort of thing, and that's okay.
I like stories.
You do like stories.
I do like any form of like.
These
I don't know.
products.
I like stories in terms of like, oh, the Russian hats.
Yeah.
I like stories that are just like people. To me, that's a language, like telling someone how you feel. I think that's one of the greatest ways we talk to each other.
Yeah.
I'm an English major.
He's not.
I'm not.
He graduated with a mechanical engineering degree, and I told him he should have gone for a film major.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I was like, Hollywood's all.
No, the secret is that you were poor.
It's because I'm poor. I just like, I don't know. It's kind of.
This is Far Outpost.
It's corrupty, I guess. But then again, probably so is like.
Everything kind of
Yeah.
is.
So it's like if you go to like engineering, it's like automotive. Like, we don't really need automotive.
No, well, we need something to, given the size of this country and the way it's built.
Oh yeah, we need transport. I was talking about like the fuel sources, I guess.
Yeah, not the
sorry,
fuel
transport.
sources.
Yeah.
We need some sort of transportation.
By the way, not an expert on energy, even in the slightest. So I know nothing about what the ideal energy source would be.
We actually gotta go do something else before this, but I wanted to get out here because it's funny. I forgot that we have to go talk to.
I just like.
We have to go talk to Frankly. We have to go put the star in.
Oh yeah.
But good news is that
I should have done that, but I was actually on my way to do that, but then we were trying to get the sound correct.
Yeah, that was. We had a couple of technical issues, but it's fine. It doesn't take that long to get back there.
Oh no. Swallow 'em. Swallow 'em the plants.
Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
Come on, guys.
It's bobsled time.
Why are we doing this?
Cool Runnings, right?
Cool Runnings.
Yeah. We gotta watch that sometime.
It's a good movie. Cool Runnings is a really good movie.
I like.
But I missed it.
Frozen. I like movies where cold things happen, not me.
Fair.
Get him, Bobbery.
I would like you to be gone. Okay, these things have overnight health.
Yeah, whether we stream it or not, I just want to play through part of Cave Story because I've never played
Sure.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever played that game?
I played some of it, yeah.
Okay.
I played some of Cave Story. It's just not something I've played like consistently.
And then the only reason I like Undertale as an idea is because it's something that is majorly known now that we know nothing about.
Yeah, neither of us have ever played through Undertale.
Never.
We've seen like very little footage.
I've seen a little bit. I've been spoiled up to like a little bit that I've seen. Like maybe an hour into the game and then
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
So like we figured it'd be a fun idea to just drag everybody along.
Excuse me. Franklin's games always. Yeah, I just think that's important. Like just little colorful things.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a little unique trait. Bobbery with the fucking 40 health. We're sitting over here with literally half his health.
But also just like I never expected them to put a character from the bad guy team on the party. Like I never.
What, the Bob-Ombs? Or the Vivian?
Yeah, Vivian. Like yeah. So that's why I really like that. And then Bobbery. Yeah, whether he's a Bob-Omb or not, I just like.
He's cool.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, I'm not heartless. Like, of course, if somebody loses their partner, like, I'm not saying that that's the bad part of the story. I'm just saying it's usable. But just because it's used, like, people mistake cliche for. I didn't want to. I'm gonna just speak for myself. I didn't want to mistake cliche for low quality.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's not that, like, cliches can be fine.
Like, tropes are tropes for a reason.
Right.
It's almost like a well-honed blade sometimes.
Sure.
Other times it's a kind of a used up go-to thing.
Right.
But it really just depends on it's not the weapon. It's the hands holding it.
It's the hand holding.
It's the hand holding in the game.
The thing that gets you banned.
What?
I don't know. Band holding.
Well, because PDA is illegal.
It's my favorite band holdings. It's the thing that has stocks in it.
Holding hands.
Yeah.
Is there a band called Holding Hands?
Probably.
Can we make that?
I don't want to.
There's a Pokemon move called Holding Hands, and it does nothing. I think it's good.
I didn't know about that. I genuinely didn't know.
It was an event move on. I just remember hearing about it because it was like Splash and all those things. I don't think it does anything. You just hold hands.
Okay.
With the opponent.
That's nice.
Like, oh wow. See, stuff that I was just thinking was a part of the like.
Yeah, it's all
architecture
traversable.
is now traversable. Yeah.
It's a Metroidvania.
It's a Metroidvania.
Mario Saber P.
It was an event move on a special pattern of like Vivian, which is the Gen 6 butterfly that has all the patterns.
Right. Okay.
Which I know that like there's like a version of that character every generation where they have like the butterfly Pokemon and the monkey Pokemon and the dog
they
Pokemon.
have a tendency to reuse the concepts.
So I thought the little patterns is a cool thing.
I mean, it's like what's his face from Gen 4? Trash Pokemon.
From Gen 4?
There's a Pokemon in Gen 4, Burmy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Gen 5 has Trubbish.
There's Trubbish,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Burmy has like 3 different forms. You can either be like a trash...
The trash
you can,
cloak of it.
You can like the trash cloak Burmy, or... And who can forget the Pikachu clones? There's always a Pikachu clone. I don't know why they kept making Pikachu clones.
I don't know. Pichu and Minun are cute. I don't remember the rest.
Pichu...
For some reason, I just find Minun cuter than Plusle. I don't know why.
Pichu plus one, it's because it's blue.
But that's the thing is, I like red as a color more than blue.
Yeah, but it looks better on that color scheme than the red does.
With the cream color.
Yeah, with the cream color. Because the cream's a warm color. So it balances out. There's the really creepy one that's like a it looks like a doll or like a disguise.
Oh, the recent one they did?
Yeah,
That, like, Marnie has?
Pichu is better than Pikachu. I won't fight you on that. Kid and Pichus can learn fucking Volt Tackle.
Pichu's cuter, yeah, this is... I mean,
Mimikyu, yeah.
Crump pulls down the, like... I mean, if you look at it, you know...
It doesn't make any
It doesn't
sense.
make sense, but it all checks out.
It doesn't make any sense, but I guess it checks out.
I mean, by the laws of cuteness, like, we find things cute that have, like, what, big eyes, big heads.
right, they just took Pikachu and then made it cute.
Accentuated the cute features.
Right, which makes sense because it's a baby Pokemon.
Give me Fat Pikachu, by the way.
I miss Fat
Remember
Pikachu.
Fat Pikachu?
I miss Fat Pikachu.
Fat Pikachu that loved ketchup. My Pikachu, hashtag my Pikachu loved ketchup back then.
You're a Pichu main? I don't blame you. I
Pichu
played
main.
Belmonts online against Pichu because I remember that was terrible on both ends.
Chonka.
Yeah, Chonkachu.
I just like the Fat Pikachu from like 1990s.
There was this online match I had. I don't play Smash anymore, but
I mean, Pikachu at the end of the day is always cute, but like...
yeah, but like the big fat Pikachu sprite that they used for like Gen 1 and like part of Gen 2 was top quality.
I did like that one, yeah. I like that Gen 6, I think, was the one that introduced, like, the cosplay Pikachus, because that's just, like, again, like, just adding these designs of, like,
Right.
I guess it's just, like, okay, well, it's like the Pro ZD video of, like, you've unlocked Rare Archibald. He has a hat. I'm like, he doesn't have a hat. Like,
Right.
I get that you're just putting a hat on it, but those are full costumes.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes Pikachu as much as Raichu. Or anybody likes Raichu as much as Pikachu, rather.
I think
There's
Raichu's
probably-
cool.
There's probably a couple people. Raichu's a good Pokemon, and it's still cool, but, like, if you have a Pikachu, you probably just want to keep it as a Pikachu.
Now, I really like the Surfboard Raichu.
That is cool. But there's also a Surfing Pikachu.
From the card games, yeah.
And from Pokemon, you can get it in Pokemon Yellow.
Yes, and when Pikachu had a community day in Pokemon Go, as a nod, they gave him his special community day move, Surf.
Sure.
That was just a cool
Yeah,
little like, thing.
you can get the Surfing Pikachu in
It doesn't help him, and he's not meta, but it's there.
Yeah. By the way,
What was bothersome is that it didn't keep it when you evolved it to Raichu. It was just a regular move,
right.
which is a bummer. But I get that it's supposed to be like Pikachu's move.
The moon.
The one in the sky. Please tell me he reiterates.
Everybody
it as
just
much
keeps
as-
saying the moon in the sky.
Great gobbledy. Princess Peach is there. This seems a bit off. I love that it's just Luigi doing it.
No problem here. How do we get to the moon? Give me a moment to look into this. It shouldn't take long.
Why should we get to the moon? When
We can bring the moon to us.
Just lasso it.
This is how the events of Ocarina of Time start. Or not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, yeah. This is how Majora's Mask starts. Just Mario needed to get to the moon. Also, you can hear Flavio outside jumping
Trying to
against
walk.
the wall.
Yes. I was wondering, is it the...
There he is. He just clipped in from the side. I think you just gotta walk out and then come back in.
Oh no, Flav.
Did you know? At one point.
How do you know it's not Flavio? Like Flavor Flav?
You
Flavio.
don't. I'm assuming you can tell that from the Japanese characters.
Also, I guess just
Door,
English phonetically would be like Flavio, like Mario.
the Thousand Year Door references Majora's Mask. It doesn't surprise me, but I don't know the exact reference. 2 screens away. Well, we can't go screen to the right. So it's either down the pipe.
Wait,
or
is
out
it a
the left.
legitimate Majora? When did Majora's Mask come out?
Well, before this.
Really?
Like 7 years before this.
Oh shoot.
Or not 7 years. Probably
Majora's
about
Mask was
4
in
to
the
5.
90s? What the heck?
Yeah, Majora's Mask was a 2000, like late 90s, early 2000 game. It was
Oh,
a
shoot.
Nintendo 64 game.
Oh dang.
Is the moon getting
I guess I always
bigger?
think of like the Nintendo 64 game as Ocarina of Time. That's like the Nintendo 64 game. for example.
Yeah, no, Ocarina of Time.
But
and
I've never played
Mask.
Majora's Mask. It kind of got lost in the timeline for me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't remember the chronology, but then again, like the Legend of Zelda chronology has always had quotation marks around it.
Right. Yeah, no, because it's always so confusing. Do we want to go for a lucky lottery ticket? It doesn't do anything. We can break the game. We can make him kill us though if you want.
Can we save?
Yeah.
It just wastes time.
Yeah, we're not
If
gonna do
there's
it.
anything I was to say, like I'm not even for the meme. I'm not even like,
You just don't wanna.
yeah.
All right.
Is the moon getting bigger,
Off we go.
or are we getting smaller?
I like the idea that
Honey, we're gonna need it. Honey, I shrunk the boat. We're gonna need some bigger kids.
scam.
Who's the
idiots.
guy that shrunk the? Who shrunk the kids? He's from Little Shop of Horrors.
I don't
He
remember.
sings Suddenly Seymour. I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
Okay.
That one book. So let's take a while longer.
Suddenly Seymour is standing next to you, and then they're planting. No, I don't know.
This is the way that the game tells you, hey, you should go explore a little bit.
Yeah, just like figure it out, dude.
Yeah, it's just like you need Frankly to Frankly is just like, hey, go do other things. Go do lumberly actions. Like there's a bunch of other places you can explore. You can go to other chapters.
Yeah, I shrank the moon. I put it in my pocket. I ruined the tides. I would like that movie series to just gone on way too long, where he just shrinks like more and more disastrous things.
Yeah, and then it just gets to the point where it's like he just shrinks something like that you just like definitely couldn't fix. Hey, here's a question. Who wants? I'm gonna try unspin clip once.
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
Shrunk
Oh,
the Kids.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And he was also in the Shop of Horrors. Yeah.
All right, who's ready for me to mess this trick
I was
up?
thinking of Ralph Macchio, and I was like, why am I thinking of Ralph Macchio? And it's because they have the same initials. Wait, are you serious? Is this what you're supposed to do?
No.
Is it possible?
Yes.
I mean, I'm actually, I can wait here all day. Like, let's do it.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to get this trick. I can't do unspins, right?
Oh, you have to unspin.
You have to do an unspin jump.
Through the door?
You unspin jump and clip into the door. There's a very specific angle and specific place where the geometry doesn't quite line up, and you can unspin and clip through the door because Mario's thinner than he should be. So you unspin and
And you have to jump while you're doing it.
Yeah, so you jump, unspin, and clip through the door, and the game still thinks that you have that small frame.
Do you want me to try the thing I did earlier, or just not?
No,
bother?
it's fine.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if I could do it once, but that's
Can I try?
yeah,
Okay.
you could try. Here.
Just press A with perfect timing to pull off a stylish move. If you do right, the crowd will go nuts and attack multiple ones. The crowd will attack before. Alright, I'm just gonna. You were doing. Does it have to be this side of the door?
It's right there in the corner. You have to like. Yeah, I swear to God, if you get it, basically. All right, hold on. Let me explain it. It's not straight up. It's not straight up.
Okay.
So what you have to do, you have to angle very slightly to the side. So you hold down paper. You angle very slightly to the side, and
To
as
the
you
left?
pass out to the left, and you can see it does something weird here.
Yeah,
if you look at the camera.
it just did a bump.
Yeah, so that bump, that's what you're looking to hit right before that.
I'm not going forward at all.
You're basically gonna aim like right here. You are going forward, but you're going slightly left.
Okay. So you're sliding through the door jump.
Yeah, it's really fucky.
No.
So Luke's gonna try this a couple times, and if Luke gets it, then I'm gonna lose my shit.
Do I have to wait to see the bump, or just like?
No, just you want to line up. You're at about the right spot. You basically want to line up at that line.
Let me see this bump. Like.
No, that's too far to the
I
left.
know. I'm just trying to like see the bump myself. I can't even see the bump now.
I can't see it.
I can't see the bump.
Way too fast. Or way too far.
Yeah.
If he gets it, he should run the. That's what I'm saying. Because he got
run the game.
He got. I told him what an unspin jump was, and he did it perfectly twice in a row immediately.
Oh man.
Oh, okay, that was really close.
I don't know. I got discouraged after that.
No, you actually like almost did that.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It's way 2.0. Yeah, really. No, that was.
Oh man.
I was just like.
At least I got him to jump.
Yeah,
Like I was like.
you got an unspin jump, and that was really close.
In the
to right.
area, yeah.
That
dude.
was really close.
Dude, man, runners are like really good at their.
When you run a
hobbies
game,
that
turns
they
out
do.
when you play a game for 1,000 hours plus.
That's really good, dude.
But yeah, no, you can
That's
just
awesome.
like.
Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah,
That's really interesting.
That trick is so weird. There's just like a bit of the geometry there that doesn't.
That was
match up right.
almost like the same level of satisfaction when you like finally beat one of the bad guys in Dark Souls and you're like, I'm
Right,
getting
you did it.
closer.
You
I'm
did
getting
it.
closer. Yeah, it's possible.
Sway fucks this up. He really does, honestly. I don't watch a whole lot of speedruns of this game, but just like watching anybody.
Oh,
speedrun
Sway's the
seems
person
nuts.
that runs this game.
Sway's the person that runs this game, yeah. So we need to travel to Far Outpost, that place we were just at.
Just glad I was able to pull up the door. That's the third time I've jumped with it, but I didn't know like that was a thing you can do. It's interesting that like someone can make a game and people who play the game go, oh, it does all this stuff too. And the guy who made it was like, wait, huh? Like,
The what?
Like I kind of like that.
Okay, there's something really funny. You can occasionally online you can find people like game developers reacting to their own runs, or reacting to runs of their own
Of
games.
their own game, yeah.
So like, there's
That's interesting.
there's a what was it? What was the name of the game? Outerlands? No. I don't know.
Outerlands? Outer Wilds?
No, not Outer Wilds. That's recent. This was-
Borderlands?
It wasn't Borderlands. It was, I don't remember the name, but whatever. There's like a couple of, if you look up online, you'll find like videos of like
Outer Worlds?
the Outer Worlds.
Okay.
It was Outer Worlds. There's a video of the developers from Outer Worlds
I don't know that
reacting to
game
their
as
own
much,
game.
I just know that that's a title.
Yeah. There's a video of the developers of Outer Worlds reacting to somebody reacting to their own game, and it's really funny because there's a point where they do something and they're like,
They're doing something glitchy.
they're doing something glitchy and they're like, we actually found that and we were debating like whether we could fix it. We thought we did, but apparently not. Jenna and Mario jump flying isn't a glitch. That's not a glitch at all. There's no glitches here.
Oh, chapter 7. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the entrance to chapter 7.
Mario shoots a man.
So, there's no spaceships here, so you know how we're getting into space? We're shooting Mario out of a cannon into orbit.
Shoots the moon. Wait.
It's all moon.
It's on the moon. Wait, Peach was on the moon the whole time?
Also, I think
Oh,
Yoshi
it
has
does.
0 health, yeah. I don't have anything to fix that.
Could go to the Pokemon Center. Just like never use him.
It's Yoshi.
Can we just like never use him?
I just use him to run, which is why I'm kind of worried about
Oh, you
it.
can't even use him when he's at 0 health?
You can.
HMs can be used outside of battle even if your guy's
Yeah,
fainted,
and you can
so, like,
you can
explain
use
that
your
to me.
HMs. That calm down.
Checkmate that atheist, alright?
What are you even talking about? You just started saying words.
Sayings.
You started saying sayings. Yeah, I was just about to say sayings.
Top 5 Dragon Ball characters right now.
Vegeta.
Agreed.
Vegeta.
Yeah, best top 5 characters and why they all Vegeta.
Because Chris Savat, how many lucky days is that? That's 3. I got a third one off of a lucky drop. It's just funny.
Lucky days and what?
Lucky days are badges in the game that increase your dodge chance.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just being dumb is what I'm doing. Don't worry about me.
Strawberry's beefy now.
You know someone who got 2 from drops? God. I got 1 lucky drop. Literally just that fucking lucky. Yeah, I agree. Actually. In a row?
I'm
Okay.
mad how close that was, actually.
What?
The spin jump.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about that. I'm like, maybe a couple of seconds. Like now I see how like speedrunners do like if I did that like
Right, one
it's
more
a
frame.
60th of a second. Like people are like really good at their
In
hobby.
this same area, God, that's nuts. I don't think that's gonna hit him. No.
I know.
One was the partner versions. Okay. Lucky Day P is actually really rare.
No, we just now start chapter 7 though, and
I know,
it
it's
is
9
it
o'clock.
is almost 9 o'clock.
We can at least get to the moon. We can get to the moon.
Yeah,
We can definitely get to the moon.
dude, when Mario finally reunites with Peach, I'm gonna be hyped. And I know it's something I've seen a million times every time I beat a Mario game is Peach will come and kiss him on the nose and
Right.
it's all good. But the way this has been set up, I'm like, wow, what a reunion for the ages.
Right. Well, I mean, this entire game is like massive. It doesn't feel like you're just doing a bunch of levels. It feels like there's a cohesive like plot going on.
I feel like if you gave me this game and didn't tell me about the
Yep.
original Mario game,
They're desynced.
it would. If you didn't tell me about the original Mario games, this would still totally land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas if you showed me the movie and didn't tell me about the Mario games, I'd be
It's
like,
still-
what is going on?
Well, even with the context of the games, it's still
Yeah.
what is going on. This game makes me want to punch Peach at the end. Shh! Don't say anything. Luke hasn't played before. This is a blind run for him.
I mean, hey, you know.
So we gotta talk to people at Far Outpost. Also, they say
Do
Doublouie.
women deserve it? Probably not. I don't know. Like, there's never any reason to hate a woman.
I meant for different reasons.
Never any. Dan or Tosh has that joke that's like, what if I come home and she's already drowned 2 of my kids in the bathtub and she's about to dunk the third? Can I go over and hit her to death? Is that okay? I need to know this.
Oh yeah, also guess who's here?
Oh hey!
We are the Traveling Mario Brothers 3. It's a Bob-omb, Flavio, and Luigi.
Can I say the one on the right is everything right now?
You just like the green.
She's living her best life right now. She's just that the lime hair dye is a bold choice, and I'm respecting it very much.
Is it hair dye if it's not hair?
Oh, are they just like shrooms?
Yeah, it's a toadette. It's a toad.
Yeah, but like the purple one had pigtails.
That's true, yeah. You're right. Oh, hey, it's Le Simp. That's such a good name for him. It's the blue rhinoceros dude with the afro. The dude in the disco suit.
That like was yeah. And I was like, hey Goombella, is this guy bothering you?
It's Pepe Le Simp.
Pepe Le Simp.
I know I saw a cannon right here.
Can I just say that looks like Mario and Flavio are hugging behind Bobbery?
Embrace.
Embrace this man.
Bobbery's actively pissed off. He's like, dude, I know there was a cannon here.
Shush, you call yourself a Bob-omb? I spit at you. Excuse me.
You know rules. There's to be no mention of cannon to non-Bob-ombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil because they think this is the Super Mario.
Do you have to have Bobbery out for this scene?
No.
I like that there's different dialogue though. I know that's your great blue heart.
Or you might have to.
We can use that moon. We gotta get to that cannon to get to the moon. That's my head cannon, old boy. Please tell me there's a Bob-omb that just like has a cannon as a head. That's it. He just like has a cannon on his head.
You cannot use cannon because of certain circumstances.
We must have permission from Gold Bob to use cannon.
Jean-Philippe Le Simp.
Wait, hold on. We must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon.
Yeah.
This is the least...
The Russian.
We must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon.
I'm pretty sure this one's intentional.
He is the one who started whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Okay, yeah, that is just how he's talking.
Once he got rich,
he let business slide and does not start it up again.
Yeah, no, this is intentionally bad translation.
I get that now. Yeah.
I don't know how you would have, how you would have said that in another language.
How a Japanese language would have depicted a Russian accent.
Right. I don't know how they. I mean, actually, no. They probably do have a good way for that because the Japanese were
pretty
the
close
Russians
to
were the
Russia.
first people who The Russians were the first people who interacted with the Japanese once they broke.
Isolation.
Once they broke their isolation.
I thought it was
policy.
Matthew Perry.
No, it was a bunch of a Japanese.
Matthew Perry was the one that made him interact with America.
Yeah, Matthew Perry was the one who forced them to interact with America, but they were one of the first people because there's a story.
Matthew Perry was the Columbus of
the first dude to or the first person to learn Japanese outside of Japan in like modern culture was a Japanese fisherman who washed up on the beach and he couldn't go back to Japan. He washed up on the Russian side of the beach.
Oh, the Russian side, okay. Yeah.
And he couldn't go back to Japan.
And he didn't end up in Korea. That's amazing.
He ended up in Russia. I don't know how he ended up in fucking Russia, but he did. Although then
I don't know what the currents are like.
Then you wonder how they would have done it with a Russian translation. Yeah, that doesn't work because it's literally just they're speaking how the sentence.
He probably just had fine.
Da.
Did he say da?
He said da. I don't know how to speak Russian. I don't know how to speak anything except English passably. I can kind of speak Spanish, I guess. So we need to go find Gold Bob and General White. Guess where Gold Bob is?
Is it the husband of that family?
If I recall correctly, yes.
Because he's gold.
They could have just made them all Canadian. That would have been good too. But yeah, it's Jean-Philippe Le Simp, the 50... What do you have that as? The 69th? Yeah.
Oh, that checks out, yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
69. Yep.
I like his, like... He's got, like, little flares on his... He's got, like, the little, like...
I literally read that as, like... L and then 10 minus 10. L and then plus 1 minus 10, but I forgot you don't subtract the 10, you subtract the 1.
Yeah, you subtract the 1, yeah, because it's weird.
Yeah. There'd be no point in having an X subtracted if there was already an X before it.
Right. Since we've got an ink coupon outside, CDXX works as well. It does. Because fucking Roman numerals are weird.
100 and...
170th.
What's D?
D is, I believe that's 50, isn't it? Or am
I
I
thought
wrong?
L was 50. That's why that's
No,
69.
No, L is 420. My bad. No, you're right. It's C is 5 or no, sorry. D is 500. I was getting 50. Yeah, I was getting 50 and 500 mixed up in my head.
Oh, gotcha. 500 minus. Yeah.
Yeah, 500. It's 500
It's
minus
400 plus 2 X's
plus
is
20. Yeah. I just like
D
my
equals
brain.
500.
My brain did a fart because I'm trying to like.
Why is D 500? I was like, D is 10.
No, D is 500 because that's just what they decided to use.
I was like, why do they have one for every, like,
Alright, well, you know what? How about we do this next time?
Yeah,
It's getting a little bit late. We've been streaming for a few hours.
and I don't know how long it takes to get to the moon.
So we've got to go find Goldbob and General White.
Do we literally have to go, like, all the way back to the train to find the...
We have to go back to Poshley. And then we have to go back to, you know what, here.
I can't think of who White is.
General White. It's got to be a Bob-omb, right?
It has to be a Bob-omb, so...
Right, so it's General... So we're looking for a white
A
Bob-omb.
white Bob-omb.
And there is a white Bob-omb that
I
we've met.
feel like we've seen it. I can't place it. I knew the husband was gold. Because the son was bronze and the wife was silver.
Yeah. So give me a sec here, and I'll try and make my way back quickly and maybe safely.
We gotta find this first place color-themed husband.
General White, I think, might be in Petalburg. Which would be why we don't remember where he is.
We spent like it's been so long since we've been to Petalburg, and I know we were in it this stream, but I mean like consistently.
Actually, like, looking in Petalburg.
I like how you have enough money you can just spend it on retreating.
Running, yeah.
The North during the Civil War.
We just... You're right.
I've been reading Gods in General, and I've been reading through all the books this year. They're fantastic. Very always topical.
Yeah. This is a problem.
But yeah, the North got their budget for a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I got an announcement to make. The North is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
All of them. Except that grand guy. He's a guy. Actually, I don't even know what grand guy. I never met him.
Alright, so let's make our way back here. We gotta go get Goldbob. That's pretty easy. We know where he is. I'm pretty sure that General Waite's in Petalburg. So let's go check Petalburg first. Well, no, because if we're heading out this way, we can just use the shortcut pipes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is why the shortcut pipes are there, because I think they realize that that's a pain.
I wish, yeah, it's a great way of fast travel, and I mean, it's pipes, so like that mechanic in Mario staring them in the face. But,
Right.
totally makes sense. I just don't, like, I mean, I don't remember which pipe is which the problem, so I don't remember
Well,
what the Petalburg pipe is.
Here's the easy solution. So the first two pipes. So this is the chapters 5 and 6 pipes.
I remember the blue ones was the island.
So the left one, they're all blue.
Oh, okay.
So the left one is going to be the most recent one. It goes from right to left.
Oh, okay. This counts backwards the whole time.
Yeah. We're going to talk to Goldbob.
Because this is where the train will be. They
Right.
still haven't disembarked.
Yeah. The train is always there, I think.
Everybody stays static. Oh, there's one of, like, Pennington's race.
One of his races, his brother.
Yeah.
Brother, I've come back.
My twin.
We talk to
Oh, he's right
Goldbob.
here. Okay, cool.
Howdy,
Dig it up.
Goldbob. Also, you've known this dude now for a while, so it just
Yeah.
happens.
He called you Gonzalez, or the
Yeah.
she did, I don't remember.
He did. He called you Gonzalez.
Oh, you a favor. Well, yeah, because he did the thing at the wrestling place, and he did the thing at the train. But a hero doesn't expect a payback.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't.
Never.
But
when your honey's on the moon,
we kind of got to take up some favors, you know?
Gotta
Just
call
between
it a
us, I
few.
only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise.
stop what?
This dude ran a transport business where he just shot things all over the world with a cannon. That's the power that he's using. That's how he got rich.
That's very funny.
It takes a hefty bit of coin to get the cannon working, so I need to demonstrate just how much you want that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just how many coins would you ask?
I mean, it's Peach, so it's tech, so everything I have.
It's tech.
Yeah, if we can reboot that boy. I suppose I'm surprised that you say that. It's staggered, actually. You know what I mean? You can just play through it again and we'll get more money that way.
Yeah.
You means that
means
wait, you can
left
actually do
literally
this? It's a oh man, what a bluff.
If you spend all your coins, I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. Yes.
Oh, this is a way of like gimping yourself purposefully, just for fun.
Yeah, this is for fun.
We don't have to if you don't want to. Because
Yes.
we're not going to be able to run. That's the thing.
I really love how many times. Yeah, no, we're just stuck with it.
So it's up to you.
I don't
You're
care.
the one who's like been having the control most of the time, so you totally like...
I don't care. We got badges. We can just go kick ass and get more coins. We don't need that many.
But when I have the control, I'll have to fight too, and you have to walk me through
I
it.
fucking love them.
You always get really... Well, you certainly show me something.
So I give you my permission to activate. I'm just doing this because it's funny.
Yeah, I love that. I was like making sure because I'm totally going and calling
It's a
this
shame,
game
I
love.
suppose, but I'll return your money.
Oh, okay.
He's just joking. He knows he owes you a favor anyway.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know we had 692, by the way.
We have, yeah, because we got the
That's
money
pretty
from
funny.
the.
I like how he takes it down to 0 just so you feel what it's like to be poor again.
Well, because you start the game with 100 coins.
No,
and
because I have to
somebody
do that
immediately comes
sometimes
in.
where I'm like, alright, put the gold bars away, Luke. You
Right.
gotta remind yourself. I dry the sweat off my brow with my $500
You got your handkerchief.
bills and then I
Solid
blow
gold
my
handkerchief.
nose. And then I pay with it because, you know, COVID times you gotta be responsible.
Oh, of course, of
I
course.
don't wanna, like, use every morsel of money.
Look,
I'm very poor.
All I'm saying is that
This is a
brass. All I'm saying is that brass is self-sanitizing, so it's probably the most reasonable form of money during a pandemic.
Yeah, so they can sell their son, who's made out of brass.
This
Is the
Chef
weight of
Dude.
gold is the bullion or the not bullion, the specie weight of the cost of gold is really. The husband's like, listen, honey, like the gold just doesn't have any value on the market anymore. I mean, we gotta.
We got it.
It's him or
invest.
me, and it's mostly him. That's all I'm gonna say. You can look at the spreadsheets here.
Look, if I could sell myself, I would.
He's crawling, pulling down there. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but you know,
This is just chart.
What I'm saying is we have to sell the gold. There's a scene in Community where Jonathan Banks picks up the phone and he calls his sister and he's like, or his mom or somebody. He's like, all right, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We're not gonna have money to pay that. Yeah. And Troy and I would just look at each other like, this man is having this conversation in the college. We're not gonna have enough money. I'm gonna break it to you gently. We're gonna have to sell the gold.
I could have sworn General White was in here somewhere. I
Oh,
might be wrong.
we got Coops' dad.
Yeah, we do got Coops'
Was
dad.
it Cricket?
Cricket.
Cricket was one of them.
No, Cricket was the name of the thing that we used against Hooktail.
Oh, okay. Then what was the something that it was like cinnamon was spelled with a K? The dad. That was like Colorado.
Colorado, yeah.
was like
that was the other. That was the dude. That was
yeah.
the dead dude's dad.
That was the dead. No.
That was the dead
the
dude.
dude's dead dad.
Yeah, but it's not a dude who we knew.
That was the dude's dead dad. The dad of the dead dude.
Right, the dad's dead dude.
Colorado's
That
dude, dead dude. The dude who was dead. The dad of Colorado was dead.
I could have sworn that General White was in here. Where else would General White be? This one took me
Is
a
there
while.
any hint?
Not really. I mean, I think you can talk to some of the Bob-Oms elsewhere, but I know that Gold Bob's somewhat obvious if you pay attention to the story. Unfortunately, I was a brain-dead kid, so that didn't really help.
Oh yeah, no, Gold Bob I figured right away, but the shame is I'm actually remembering a white ball. I am
know.
in my mind, and I can't place where we found it.
Was it Rogue? Was it Rogue?
Oh, just
It
regular.
might have been West
Rogueport?
Rogueport. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll look for him.
What did Kubiku have to say about that?
I don't remember.
I forgot. Are they on good terms with Coops?
Not really.
Okay.
They're still kind of pissed off. It definitely wasn't in the Great Tree.
By they, I just mean like that storyline in general. Like, is Coops an exiled son of Petalburg?
No. Like, Coops. I think Kubiku is like proud of Coops. But like,
Oh,
and-
right. It's the whole reason I talked about the Lost World with Charles Conan Doyle like months ago.
Oh yeah,
Because
you're
the
right.
woman wanted somebody who was an amazing man. who was an
Right,
amazing
and then he goes off on this voyage and then comes back and she's already with somebody else because he took too long.
Bam. Shot to the heart.
So what we're saying
It
is that
takes too long.
Kubiku is going to end up with Coops' dad.
I, like... That would actually be one of the most devastating betrayals of all time.
More devastating than Tech. More devastating than what happened with Tech.
No, but if we like were told we were gonna download Tech back, and it was his dad, I'd be like, all right, this is a little bit.
Yeah, it's
betrayal.
kind of weird.
I really can't believe that we're not gonna have Tech. Like
Yeah.
the next time we do an interlude.
Yeah, we're not gonna have Tech.
Are you messing with me? Or
No,
is
we're
that
not.
everything? Like,
No, it's just like,
I'm fully ready to accept that I'm not fully ready.
I haven't played through the end of this game in fucking forever.
When he was saying I love you, that sucked so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, this sucks. This is the worst thing ever. This is so sad.
Where could General White be?
Once I realized it and it was like ILO, I was like, just kill me now. This is the worst. No, man, that he's feeling love for the first time. Gosh darn.
I'm genuinely trying to remember where General White is.
I'm genuinely trying to remember if I've ever felt as hard as Tech felt.
About anybody ever.
About anybody. And then I realized I felt that way for Tech.
That's it. You figured it out.
No, but I did legitimately name my Registeel Tech in Go when I built a competitive team.
Oh no.
For that one. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna name Tech. But also, Tech is the name of, isn't Tech the name of a robot in Interstellar?
I don't know. I never watched Interstellar.
Okay, there's 2 robots in it, and they're named like abbreviations. Again, the whole thing of like.
Right, you just name a robot something that's like representative of a human name, but it's an acronym for something else.
I'm not gonna lie, one of them's kind of cool because he's made out of 3 columns. He's a robot that's like a rectangle that's made out of 3 columns, and the way he runs is he just rotates the 3 like.
Oh right.
They all swivel separately from each other.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
there's like a hinge going through all of them, but they all can rotate separately from each other. And there's a scene where they have to run away from the
here's
hinge
double
right away,
Flavio.
and they just. Oh yeah, there you go. What happens if you talk to like real Flavio? I mean fake Flavio. Hey,
Yeah, this
hello
fake
there,
Flavio.
you Mario. How are you doing?
You're now the second richest man in Rogueport.
Wait, he's the second richest man?
He was the richest man.
Okay, well we're walking with the richest man.
Yeah.
I regret wait, who's the first richest?
I don't regret our adventure.
Cortez.
It was him. I don't remember who's the richest man anymore. I just remember that he's kind of annoyed that his boat got smashed to bits, and so he had to go like pay for that.
Because this is Cortez's boat, it's not Flavio.
Right. You didn't come back on Flavio's boat. General White has got to be. So if he's not in chapter 1, he wouldn't be in chapter 2. Oh, so we can go get this now.
Just off the side of the earth. Okay.
You just leave. No, there's a barrier.
Oh man, the episode of Flapjack where they go off the side of the earth is like one of the most nuts.
It's
like,
really insane. That
it's
actually
really-
is like a nuts storyline.
I think that was one of those episodes of cartoons as a kid you watch and you like remember it. Like, dang, this is like.
I don't remember whose place this is.
Well, it's different. It's really weird.
It is weird.
Flapjack's like.
Flapjack's a bizarre show.
Yeah.
Starpiece back here.
It just looks like a mouth for a second. Sorry, that like sewer pipe.
Oh yeah, that's
Just coming out.
Oh jeez. I want to get this done.
Not the moon part, but just the white part. Let's just find white.
I want to find the whites.
Yeah. Do you want to look it up?
Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want to figure it out, but I don't. I have no leads.
I think the General White might be in chapter 3, which is why we can't find him, because he wouldn't be in chapter 2. That was only Punigus. Chapter 1 we already checked. I could have sworn he was in Petalburg. That's probably wrong. Unless he like left town and I didn't talk to him.
Do we have to go all the way back up to
I'm going back up to Glitzville now.
Yeah, Glitzville.
Fortunately, it's
I always just call it Heaven's Arena.
Go ahead and look it up. Don't tell me though.
Yeah, you're good. Because I know that I'm not gonna figure out like.
I could have sworn the General White was at Petalburg. And like maybe I just didn't talk to people, and maybe like somebody in town knows where he went.
Was he in Twilight Town?
No,
Okay.
no. Twilight Town's only filled with the guys in Clear Lake. most recognizable music in gaming. The good news is that while we're here, oh look, there's Business Rat. The good news is that while we're here, we can go ahead and grab this other shine spray. So into chapter 7, we can go ahead and just upgrade everybody. Pretty sure General White's not in here. I don't think he'd be inside, but we can run around and check. I think when I played through this game the first time, I didn't understand that the hook pipes were there. So I had to like went the long way around to like everything. Which was unfortunate, really. I don't see anybody on the outside. He wouldn't be on the inside. He's gotta be in Pelbert.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem intuitive at all to me. Like I'm reading.
Okay.
It's a step-by-step thing.
Give me the start.
I mean, this is just the top answer on Game Facts for where do I find General White in level 7. I asked at Petalburg and he said he went to Keelhaul Key, and then he said...
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so I have to go talk to somebody to trigger the
in a
next
sequential
dialogue.
order.
Yeah, so I know the General White was in Petalburg.
That's why I was like, how are you supposed to fix that?
Well, because
How are you supposed to remember where this person is when you're just given this quest?
Well, because
like,
you meet General, you don't meet him, but like you see General White, there's a white bomb on there, and so you like ask around Petalburg, and then he sends you to Keelhaul Key, and then he sends you all over the fucking place, and then somehow you end up back in Far Outpost.
I mean, you have to. This is saying you have to go to basically every single area.
I know, but you need to talk to everybody in each area to
Petalburg
because
first,
Yeah,
and then go back to Blitz.
yeah.
It says, I think Pop Hatch on Keelhaul Key says that General White, quote, mentioned something about an arena or something. Go to Glitzville, talk to the bartender at the juice bar, who will then tell you General White went to a big tree. Go to the great tree, talk to, like, see,
Yeah, he just goes, I know, it's a fetch quest. It's the long-ass fetch quest that they never do anything with.
Yeah, that seems weird to put that in a, like, I don't think I would have connected that.
So we go back down to the report sewers. Go to
I asked at
Petalburg.
Petalburg, he said he went to Keelhaul Key. So go to Petalburg first and talk to someone until...
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah,
I
and
can
then
figure out
it'll
the
just be, it'll just be sequential from there.
No, because like I just need to go talk to like somebody in Petalburg who knows where General White would have
And I
been.
felt like we talked to everyone in Petalburg.
I wasn't looking at the dialogue, so
Oh, yeah. Good. We didn't talk to Cooper. We didn't talk to Coop Senior.
Yeah, Coop Senior. What is his name? I don't remember his name. Coopino.
Cupino.
I like the idea that he's just Italian out of nowhere.
I was doing the Italian hand.
Cupino.
He just starts
His
speaking.
name didn't even start with a K, so it's just Cupino. That's what it is.
Hey Mario, you're Luigi's older brother and all, right? That's cool, but I think Luigi's the greatest. You know what? There's the Luigi respect we deserve. Buy some items while you're here.
Cooply.
Go, Cooply.
Yeah, thank you, Google.
Cooply tries to play it off. He's actually worried sick over what'll happen to Coops.
Oh, well then there's an
Yeah.
Okay, there you
Don't judge a person. No, don't judge a Koopa by its shell.
go. If I, is that what somebody said?
Yeah, that was what they said. How's Coops doing if he's not pulling his weight?
Oh, talk to the mayor.
It probably is the mayor, yeah. It's probably Croop. I was just like
Croupier.
moving my way through everybody.
He's a game load problem. Croupier.
Croupier.
A croupier.
General White. General, haven't seen him around lately. More tropical
locale, yeah, so
Freaky
Keel
Heat.
Hall. We gotta go talk to Cortez.
Yeah, we gotta
Or
go.
just go through the pipe.
We can just go through the pipe. We're right here. This is why you unlock the warp pipes.
Okay, this makes it not as bad, I will say.
But you still gotta run all the way back
But
up
I
to the
imagine
surface.
each area doesn't trigger until you talk the dialogue.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not that right area. This is chapter 2. Yeah, you having fun with your eye patch headphones?
I do not understand. Human sound.
Did you just say human sound?
I do not understand these sounds you humans make.
I like it.
I have my headphone on my eye like a cyborg.
I like the idea of like
Nothing
like,
bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I just realized that my robot voice when I'm not doing like a gentle robot. Like
nothing bad ever
just me.
happens to the Kennedys.
I do not understand beauty human.
Alright, the pop patch.
All my
General White
robots
is here
are
till the
just
second.
lost.
He's going to an arena.
At least there's only one thing of dialogue and you have to like, but what, why now to introduce
It's
the best
such an
parts?
inopportune time for it.
This game has done so many good things right. I'm not going to come down on this very hard because again, the pipe thing makes it pretty quick.
Right.
But because Gold Bob was so quick, I was like, oh.
Maybe this will be easy. No, of course it's fucking not easy. Why would it be easy?
But then I wonder why even make that delay at far outpost in the first place when it just loads far. I guess it's so that we feel rewarded that we like paid attention to the side characters the whole time.
Yeah, except you don't even talk to General White.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I for as much pay attention.
Bitch.
Oh wait, what?
You can fail to run away.
Oh, okay.
That's what that little OK bar is.
So you can just try again. The bar hit you?
Hmm?
The bar just hits you?
No, the bar
Okay.
is no. It's
I didn't see it. I didn't see what happened.
Did you not look at the UI?
I just saw that you fell. I was talking to you and then I looked over and you guys were on the ground.
No, did you not look at how the runaway thing works?
Oh, I know the mashing.
Yeah, you gotta
But
mash. But it's a chance of success because that bar stops moving. That little OK meter stops moving. And
Oh,
it's
so if you
random
make it
bar.
really tiny, it's still possible to fail.
Yeah.
But you can just try again.
With the second character, it wastes your turn.
Gotcha.
And
So if you fail both, yeah.
yeah, you could just die. Alright, so now we go up to
You could die at any moment.
Now we go up to Glitzville.
Yeah, now we do that. And I think he said he's gonna say that he went to Twilight Town. And that should be the last one.
Glitzville, Great Tree.
Oh, Great Tree, and then the Puno will take you to Twilight Town, and Twilight Town will take you back to Far Outpost.
Twilight Town will take you to
Far Outpost.
no, so much in chapter 6.
You have to go through each one?
I think. I don't know exactly how many it goes through. I mean, you have to go to Golboff chapter 6 anyway. In chapter 6 anyway. So
Yeah.
maybe they don't do it.
I thought I just read that it said puny.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry
they'll
about
say it.
They'll say it. Alright, so now we go up to Glitzville. And there's no pipe out from Glitzville because it's in the fucking sky.
Yeah, so we gotta fly back. So we've already flown here. Welcome to the Sky High. We've already flown here today.
Right.
Or I mean, in the past 5 minutes. And we're wrapped as soon as we talk to White. And then we'll go back to... No. We have to go back to Far Outpost anyway. That's where White will be.
We'll go back to Far Outpost.
Is getting to the
Let's
moon a
see.
big thing, or is it just like an animation?
It's just getting them. We don't need to get this. No getting there. It's just animation, pretty much.
Or do you want to kick off the next stream of game in the moon? Like, do you want to end right before we wake up White? It says about if you're waking up.
We can probably do without waking him up. Champion, why'd you give up belt?
What I mean is kick off the next stream by waking him up and doing it from there.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that.
So just get to Far Outpost.
Because the actual chapter shouldn't be that long. Where is it? Who do you talk to?
The juice bartender.
The juice bartender. You mean the hot dog dude?
Go to the right
Oh, the juice bar dude.
and go
I thought we were
forward.
talking about the hot dog vendor.
Oh yeah, sorry. I get my juices in my dog.
Which, by the way, it's a pig selling hot dogs. I just want to say that.
Oh yeah, and then this guy's a germ selling.
He used to come here all the time.
Oh, we got Jolene.
Uh-huh.
Can we just see how she's doing? Thank you, Greg Gonzalez. No, thank you, Mario. You're a true champion. Huh? Who am I, you ask? You don't know? I'm someone you know quite well, actually. Well, when I go outside the arena, I like to cut loose and shed my other personality. Why would we think that we don't know her?
Because she's dressed completely differently, she's not wearing glasses, and she's talking differently.
She's perfect.
She is. I would date her.
In this world, if I was a toad, even if
No, I
wasn't
would
a
date
toad,
her if
I was a
like,
human.
No, I would date her like we can just she can just be there. Like she can just be on the screen and that's it.
Like her again?
Yeah.
We're gonna reference her a million times. We're gonna marry a robot eventually.
Somebody's gonna marry a robot. Also, Flavio should be somewhere in here, shouldn't he? Where's Flavio?
Oh, has he not been around for a minute?
No,
Did we
he's
lose
still
him
here.
again?
No, he's still here.
Okay.
I'm looking for the cut where he is in the cutscene.
Oh, where it's flying?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he shouldn't show up in the normal spots.
It's on the wing. If you look to our left, we got a disgraced sea captain. On the right wing. If you look to our left, we have a disgraced sea captain on the right wing. There's a bit of him on the left, bit of him on the right.
There's a bit of him up top.
He's getting a little seasick, so there's a bit of Flavio everywhere, actually. A little sad onion boy.
Yeah, sad on
He's
you,
like a
boy.
little wisp.
It's okay. We'll catch up with Luigi after.
Yeah, I didn't want to like. I almost talked to him earlier, but the audio wasn't working, and I didn't want to like stall. I didn't want to like.
Oh no, you're fine.
It really slows down things just to listen to my boy Luge talk.
Yeah, that's true.
To be honest, because it's just me reading wall of text. It's good when you're gone, because then I can just be like, all right, Luge, chronicle me with your high
Octane.
shenanigans. I was trying to think of the word for like when you do stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess shenanigans is probably the best word for that, huh?
I was like, there's another one I think, but I was like, I can't think of
But I
it.
never grabbed this FT up.
Oh yeah.
Because new saves. I know we grabbed it on the other file.
Then we get to speak to Punio.
Is it Punio?
I don't know, I just wanted to see how he's doing.
Okay, we can talk to Punio. This is a great way to like catch up on the rest of the game, but also, yeah, I agree. Just like, holy fuck. General White.
Because I remember Jolene and Punio. Like, again, like all these characters that like you feel like, oh man, they were cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, that little Punio. What a rascal. He's the real Dennis the Menace of the puny
that's all they say.
community.
I feel like the Elder is the Dennis the Menace.
Oh yeah.
Where they just like don't
Did you get the next prompt?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There was the dude up front who just said General White. Yeah, he stops by here sometimes, which is weird in itself. Why the hell is General White coming to the Great Tree?
I don't know.
But now we go to Twilight
Can you
Town.
speak English, or did you have to like get into your wig or something that like? For some reason, I'm thinking it's like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. We have to like get a thing in your ear to listen to him talk, but I don't remember why I think that.
I don't know.
They just speak English, right?
I think everything just speaks English.
Okay. I'm like slowly we're gonna play this game until I just slowly have my own headcanon for how the world would go. And then we can reskin it and sell it on Steam for $15.
Yeah, easy. Alright, so now we go back up top, drop back through the drain, so we can go over to Twilight Town, talk to. Hopefully, that should be the last one.
What was the next prompt? Twilight Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after Twilight Town, it's like either Chapter 6 or it's Far Outpost. Dude, I really like the build, though. I like the way that it feels things are really coming to a head.
Yeah. No, the writing is great. So who did we talk to? I guess the mayor. Old men know each other, right?
Man, Dude, I'm still, like, not okay with text departures from the series.
There was a lot of fucked up things that happened. This is why this game's never gonna get remade.
I mean, it kind of just, it looks to me that it holds up.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
it
mean?
definitely
Like,
holds up.
I'm not playing this in 2004, and it seems like a legit game.
Well, the problem is just, like, not everybody has a GameCube around to play it on.
GameCube is one of the best systems there is, I would say.
It's a good system. I mean, it's from that generation of consoles that was just, like, there was a lot of solid releases for, like, everything. Who the fuck do I talk to here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that opinion of mine is more founded in the games and the controller. Exactly. I know nothing about the running power of the thing. Wait, do the crows still, like, say funny stuff?
Yeah, if you go in with Vivian, they do.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
These guys have all, like, really weird, like... Wait, you're Mario.
Because I would definitely like to revisit this world. Like, it feels like you're visiting the Mario world in a way that you don't even get to with the main games. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe she was like, oh, you've come to see me then if you're not here for anything else.
Oh, he was already in there.
Never know what time it is with this weird light. I also never leave this room, which is weird. It's almost like I'm scripted or something.
Oof. Didn't this town have a mayor?
General White, there
Oh,
we go.
here we go.
Yeah, the mayor didn't say anything useful.
He
Where'd
looked
he go?
tired. Okay, so now we're gonna find him asleep.
Yeah. So now we go find him in Far Outpost, and we'll save and cut the stream off with
Yeah, cool.
waiting to wake up General White.
We'll keep him plugged into the Matrix for a bit. We gotta pull him out next time.
Yeah, I knew he was in fucking Petalburg at first. I was just like, why would you do this?
No, yeah, the association was there, but I was like, oh, he'll get it. And then I looked up the step-by-step fetch quest, and I was like, I'm just gonna
It's just fetch
I'm just
quest,
gonna
yeah.
say it. I'm just gonna say it. If we had talked to, there was like the one person we didn't talk to was the man.
Right.
Crew.
Crew.
The one person we didn't talk to.
Yeah.
And we would have seen like, oh, he mentioned it. Because the game knows you have that prompt. Whereas I imagine Croup says something else if you don't have that prompt.
If you see those sick Yoshi strats,
I total trust
you got an email.
in these high-speed maneuvers.
Rock. You!
Come coming down to the arena in Golettsville. Oh, hey.
One of
We
these
don't need
days,
to check on them. I know they're doing fine.
yeah, they're fine. They're perfect.
I just want to check on Jolene and Punio.
So what I really need to do at some point, I want to like take all the Rock Hawk dialogue and just line it up and fucking just you do a Randy Savage impression. Me?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I will say, like, Toads are kind of like the generic, like, background we can just make.
What? You can't find General White.
Where's he gone to? Well, was General White saying something?
Yeah, he was saying that mustache gentleman. I don't know where he went.
Oh.
Apparently General White was looking for you at the same time you were looking for him.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Which is the whole gag. And he just fucking
Alright, so
fell
let's
asleep.
Yeah.
Alright, so on that note, I already saved.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut off stream here. Thank you everybody who tuned in. I appreciate it a lot. But I think at this point we're gonna call it a night, and we'll pick this up next week with the second half of Chapter 7, which we should be able to finish Chapter 7 and do cleanup next week. Do you want to do the Pit of 100 Trials?
Wait, by cleanup you mean Chapter 8?
No.
Okay. You're
Before Chapter 8. We can't do
all
anything.
the pre-stuff.
All the stuff that we want to do pre-Chapter 8. We can do
Wait,
it
we
then.
can't go back to Pit Trials after Chapter 8. What would be credits, I guess?
We can't go back to anything after we enter Chapter 8.
Oh, well,
Period.
What about credits? Like, then just go back to the previous
No.
thing?
The game's over.
Does it give her your save file?
It cuts you back off at the last place you saved.
Yeah.
Which
so-
is going to be right before the final boss.
Oh, so you can't even go back to this stuff?
No.
Your file is just a thing to fight the final boss?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, Pit, I don't know, man. It's up to you. I don't know.
If we want to do Pit, we can definitely do Pit, but that's going to be a whole stream in and of itself after
Yeah,
prepping.
I was thinking that,
We've got HP drain, so that's nice.
yeah, I might have to refamiliarize myself with, like, once combat starts in this game, I like all the, like, going around and talking and dialogue stuff. Once combat starts, I'm a little useless, so I gotta refamiliarize myself with how that works, because I wouldn't want you to have to do all 100 rivers. But that is a lot. That's 100 stuff.
It is 100 stuff.
Alright, well.
But regardless, so tomorrow I'm going to pick things up actually in about 11 and a half hours. I'm going to start streaming some Pokemon Platinum. Luke, if you want, you can come over and hang, I guess. If not, it's whatever. But we're going to be doing that. So I'll catch you all bright and early tomorrow morning or whatever time it is, and see you later.
Bye-bye.